time to start. Anyway, I guess it's time for us to start this up again. Rumble Down Under.
At first, it seemed just like old times. The gang was back in action. But little by little, we learned that Murray's heart just, without the guru's permission to give up on his Dreamtime training, he'd never really feel comfortable returning to the gang. We knew we needed to help him out. So, we packed up our things, whipped up some quick disguises, and headed for the Australian outback. Along the way, Murray told us story after story about his teacher's amazing abilities. Apparently, this guru of his was capable of fantastic feats. He used the Dreamtime to blend perfectly into his surroundings, and even gain mental control over the weak-minded. If even half the stories were true, then this was a guy I just had to meet. Our gang needed to grow its ranks for a chance to get inside the Cooper Vault. And this guru, this Outback mystic, was looking like the best recruit we could have ever asked for. However, when we finally arrived in the Outback, it was a shock to find that things had changed. And the guru was nowhere to be seen.
Well then, Sly Cooper and the gang in Rumble Down Under. I already know how to play as Murray.
The miners have really tore this place up looking for opals. Watch your step, they're
Yeah,
sure
they
to
did.
get rough defending their claim.
I think I can get the paraglider now. Not yet. But I know it's soon, because I'm pretty sure it's this level. This, hub world.
My master spends most of his time up there in that cave, looking the valley and contemplating the depths of deepness. I really appreciate you breaking the news to him that I want to break off my training.
No problem, pal. I'm looking forward to meeting him. Anybody you call master must be a heck of a guy.
Oh, he's awesome. He'll get inside your head and freak you out 6 ways from Sunday.
Awesome.
Awesome. Awesome. I don't think Sly's convinced. That'll work. I was trying to go back.
Sorry, pal. This cave's empty. Got any other ideas where he might be?
Well, that's his hut. But he doesn't really hang out there on account of the smell.
The smell?
It's a long story. I had to apologize up and down for like a month before he'd speak to me again.
What did you...
The unspeakable, Sly. The unspeakable.
And it
Thanks
will,
for speaking of it. I'm headed for the hut.
and it will remain unspoken of. I think the term for that is the noodle incident on TV tropes. That's skill right there.
This place is packed with wall hooks. The miners must use them to haul up their drills. Looks like you're going to get some rock climbing practice.
Sorry, Murray. Nobody's home. And by the looks of it, I'd say the guru is fighting someone or something off here. I'm starting to think the miners might have got to him.
You might be right. They'd come in and be all angry and yelling, and he'd be all peaceful, and they'd just get ticked. Then he'd try to find a middle way, and they'd just go crazy and smash everything up, and then haul him off.
Where do you think they might have taken him?
They got him! My master's a goner!
Maybe we should get Bentley on the line.
It's tough to say, but given the layout of the miners' camp, I'd venture a guess that they use that area with a high fence as a makeshift stockade.
Looks like there might be a way up using that cliff below. Shouldn't be a problem.
Just keep an eye out for that gyrocopter. I'm positive it's what gave away the guru's position.
Good tip. Thanks, pal.
Can't really avoid it too much, it's in the air.
These miners have no respect for the Aboriginal sacred sites. They're drilling into everything. Ayers Rock, Kings Canyon, Wave Rock. The cultural insensitivity is
This
sickening.
one always gets me. Especially when doing the Master Thief challenge.
You must be the guru. I'm a good friend of Murray's. He's come asking to be released from his training. Sure, I'll just bust you out of here and we'll go talk to him. You seriously won't leave without your gear? Yeah, I can see that the miners have really done a number on your land here. As for your walking staff and moonstone, me and my gang have a real talent for stealing back things that were wrongfully taken.
Apparently that is a real language, but that doesn't explain why everyone else can understand him.
The guru won't leave the stockade until he has his walking staff and his moonstone. He also insists that we purify Ayers Rock of all miners. Only then will the Dreamtime spirits be appeased, and the Guru will be free to use his powers. Sly must have impressed him in their conversation, because now he is requesting that Murray and I meet with him individually. Something about judging our spiritual centers. I've discovered a passage through one of the miners' caves that should make getting up to the Guru less. He also mentioned that the miners had foolishly unearthed the Mask of Dark Earth. I guess it was his job to guard the thing, and now that it's out, bad things are sure to follow. Sounds like mumbo-jumbo to me, but we've encountered some unexplainable phenomena over the years, so I'm not gonna rule it out as a threat to our operation.
Yep. Our main enemy this world is a mask. Ain't it great? I think I'll go with Sly. Oh! Forgot those things actually do. That helicopter actually does things to you. That is good to know, actually. There's gotta be a way up there. I'm just not seeing it. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, there's that tracks.
After capturing the Guru, the Dingoes confiscated his magic walking staff and moonstone. Without these objects, the Guru is powerless.
Given that we're dealing with miners, I bet they stashed the goods in one of the caves around here. It's a secure location with plenty of guys on duty to provide protection.
I agree. The most likely candidate is this mine shaft. It appears to have the highest number of workers coming in and out.
Good place to start. I'm on it.
Time to go into a cave.
Those caves are gonna be dark. Your optimizer goggles will make navigation easier.
That's gonna be a no from me, dog.
If they're here, the Guru's items would be stashed at the far end of this cave.
Nice job, mate. We're off to a great start. Where is it? I forgot. Oh, wait. I forget that's a little hook there. Hello, who goes there? I didn't hear you.
I'm not into
It me.
tearing up
Oh,
the
hello.
environment or anything, but these caves are rich with opals. I can see why these miners are
So in this episode, we are in Australia trying to recruit Murray's guru. Except they are tearing up the outback because there are miners there. I didn't mean to imply Sly was. Oops. I'm doing great at avoiding those lasers.
There you are.
Sorry if I'm being a little quiet, it just requires vibration. Got it.
Thanks.
How's
Time
your
to take
day
you
been?
back to your rightful owner.
Tired.
These miners are smarter than they look. They booby-trapped the moonstone. Looks like a light-sensitive detonator. If I can get it outside and into the sunlight, it should power down.
They booby-trapped a rock. I did good there. Oh yeah, I forgot there's enemies. And I believe if I take damage, I destroyed the rock. They're trying to get the guru his walking stick and his moonstone back. Good news, I can fall without destroying it. I hope that's where I'm supposed to go and I'm not just wasting my time. Probably isn't. I'm not gonna make it. That was more abrupt than I thought. I still had a second left. Did you ever watch part 1? I don't have to recap the story then. I love Murray's line at the end where he's like, "I'll floss my teeth with your spine." That's like the very metal line for an E10 game.
The Guru's walking staff must be hidden in their other cave complex. I've marked the entrance in your binocular.
That's a big truck. I don't think I went the right way. There's a way up there and I'm not remembering it. Maybe the flashlight guard's stronger and this one just so Sly has to actually try to be stealthy around them. It takes a lot of hits just to stun them this time.
These caves have no ambient light whatsoever. Fortunately, it seems the Guru's moonstone is providing enough illumination to let you see. Watch your step. These mine pits are deep.
You'd think the miners would put out some light in here if there was no natural light. It's a little dangerous to be working in a dark cave. Ah, I forgot you can miss the last number. Got it.
Wonder what's so special about this staff. Another booby trap for a stick? These guys are paranoid. And from the sound of it, they've called in reinforcements. Nothing like a horde of angry dingoes to make things a bit more interesting.
Yeah, they booby trapped a stick. I was gonna miss there. Oh, whoops. If you have any more fun card ideas?
I've just been tired.
Fair enough, you were up pretty late last night. I might have to start fighting them.
Don't worry.
Fighting is wrong, but sometimes I need a clear path. But somehow it didn't kill me. I think I'm almost out. There it is.
Gonna open up a can of space real quick.
Cat got the Coke.
It,
Have you tried it yet?
oh yeah, it's something.
I can't describe what it tastes like, but it's definitely interesting.
It immediately spreads its scent throughout a room the moment you crack it open. And the flavor feels like those mystery airheads where the real truth of the matter wasn't that it was some hidden mysterious flavor, it was just kind of whatever fucking syrup they had left over when changing the machines. It feels like that. It's got like some orange in it. It feels like it tastes like it should have some cherry in it. It's just a mess of flavor. And
yet
it smells like cotton candy.
And yet it somehow works.
I'm glad they're the tiny cans though. Because I get sick of the flavor by the time I get down to the bottom. I would not want a larger can of this.
Or a bottle.
Exactly. And it tastes good. I'm fine with it. It's just, it's too sweet. It doesn't even use sugar. It just tastes too sweet.
Also, Murray can pickpocket in this game by shaking the coins out of people.
It's less pickpocketing, more just bullying. Speaking of bullying, I watched an episode of an anime that got moved over with the Crunchyroll merger.
Oh, which one?
I finally sat down and started Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out.
Oh, nice.
Good manga. but I didn't want to have 17 different fucking subscriptions for anime and movies and stuff. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna get a Crunchyroll or a Funimation. So I was very kind of hyped about the merger, because it meant that everything was hopefully gonna be on one service.
I know you're a
and I
little
was right.
nervous to see your teacher again.
All Funimation things are being
that
slowly
you and
moved.
I pay him
Yeah, I saw
a
that.
visit individually.
Yeah, so right
If it
now it's
wasn't
not
for
fully
the
complete.
guru,
There is
I
still
wouldn't
stuff
be the
on
Murray you see
Funimation.
before you
But, like,
today.
as the
Just
days
not
roll
too
by,
sure
they're
he'll
moving
be
more and more
pleased
stuff
with my
over to Crunchyroll.
progress as a mystic.
What are you
Which I'm
talking
fine.
about? You used the Aboriginal ball form to great effect back
They
in
said a price
Venice.
increase
You'll
might
be
happen,
proud
but
of
it's not
you.
like guaranteed.
Maybe, but I lost my
They're
temper
kind of having to
and got
figure
in
out
a
exactly
fight with
how much this
Octavio.
To
brings
help
more people
me.
into Crunchyroll to see if they
I'm
even
sure
need
the
it.
guru is happy to see friends sticking
Also,
up
Murray
for
has a
each
slightly
other.
different
Head
sounding
into
voice,
this
but it's the
cave.
same
It'll
voice
take you
actor.
right up to him.
Okay, Bentley. Caves ahoy!
It's like a mixture of the first and the second voice, where it's not as deep, but he still sounds more confident. He's not like the Murray, but he's also not a coward anymore.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just laughing at somebody's post that I will not talk about on something that's going to be a YouTube upload. But someone uploaded the exact wrong image in a tweet thread, and it's like, well, this is my fate now. Speaking of Uzaki-chan, do not watch while people are around you.
Oh.
It's meant to be very much, I guess, I wouldn't say ecchi because it's not. It's just, it's like suggestive as part of the comedy, but it doesn't go overboard with it. Like, you never see anything, you don't even get close to seeing anything. And it's never in any kind of innuendoous situation where you could use the context in an incorrect way. No, it's just Uzaki being an absolute fucking loser.
The door ahead appears
Just
to be
her
sealed shut.
trying to piss
Then I'll
off
just
the main
bash it
character
in.
in every way
What's the
possible.
good of having fists if you
Because
can't
that's her goal.
smack
She
steel
wants to
doors
get
with
him
them?
out of...
It's too thick,
Like, the whole
even
plot
for you.
is that they
No, to
apparently
get
hung
through,
out
we'll
together
have
in
to
high school.
overload the pressure
Not
in
much,
this
but enough
piston.
that she
You want me to punch it?
wants to hang out with
I
him
could
more.
do that.
They're in college
Use your
now, and
aboriginal
he spent
ball form to bounce on top of the piston and smash
he's like
it
a year
down.
ahead of her.
Build up enough
And
hydraulic
so she
pressure.
thought a
Piston,
full
beware.
college year passes
You're
as he
about to
does
be
absolutely
bounced.
nothing with himself. Every time she sees him, he's alone, not with anybody. You know, just sleeping on a bench or playing video games outside. He's not really doing anything. And so the whole plot of this entire show and the manga is just her trying to get him to do things and not waste his life just sitting around doing nothing. And he just wants some goddamn peace and quiet. That's his character. He just wants to be left alone. He just wants to do things at his own pace. And Uzaki's like, nuh-uh, you're hanging with me, bucko.
Also, like what Murray said there, eat it, piston sucker. Also, as you can see, he can go into a ball now.
Boing.
He learned that from the guru.
One thing I appreciate about this show is that it remembers that the characters they draw in the background exist.
Oh,
By that I
nice.
mean, if the two characters that you're focused on are arguing with each other, usually you don't really get much interaction from the background. Maybe they'll be drawn to maybe look like their faces are looking towards each other. But no, the background people have to watch this unfold just like you do. Like, there's one scene where after they leave, it stays on the background, and one of the guys goes, "When will they ever shut up?"
Never.
Never. And I'm glad. I liked that. Kobayashi did that as well. Occasionally. Most of the time they kind of ignore it under the pretense of dragon magic makes it so that people don't have to see things. But there are occasions where they're not using their dragon magic, and they make sure to remind you of that because the background characters will go, "What God's name just happened?" Like Kobayashi, not Kobayashi, like Toru like
I did it!
barreling down
3
a
against
hallway
1,
to
and I
catch
still took you
like a
piston
perch
chumps
snatcher
to
at
school!
like 4,000 miles an hour and pile driving him into the cement. And the background characters had something to say
Look at the
about
size of
that.
that guy! He must be jacked up
Also,
by
that
mask
is
of dark
that
earth
is our
Guru was warning us
bad
about.
guy this world.
Curious. It
Not the
seems to
kangaroo
make
the mask
wearer
it's wearing.
much larger. Probably more
Ah.
aggressive, too.
Aku Aku?
I can
The
take
mask
him.
of
I don't
dark
know
My
the
earth.
evil
righteous quest.
Uka
See,
Uka.
The Guru won't be stopped by some big stupid
It's
freak
Aku
in a
Aku
mask.
backwards.
Even if you won, you'd have nowhere to go. The door through has an electric deadbolt. This whole area runs off the same circuit.
That mask
Even the
can
drills are linked up.
make
Then
normal
I'll throw
enemies
this clown
become
into the
big
grill.
and harder to defeat.
That might break the circuit. Give it a try.
Oh, nice. Excuse me, by the way.
Easy.
Also, I'm going to be listening to you. I'm going to be watching two streams at once. I'm just listening to Gura's thing.
Keep it up. You
Multi-track
did some
streaming.
Exactly. I have you on my phone with my earbuds in, and then I have Gura on my computer with my headset over my earbuds.
Fun.
damage. Just one left.
It hasn't started yet, so we'll see how terrible of an idea this
Cow!
is.
That
Oh,
mask
we
can
killed the
run.
enemy, but there goes the
I
mask.
can't do that.
Intriguing. Press on
I'm
to the
really,
guru. He'll have some answers.
I'm sad
The door should
today.
be unlocked now
I
that
was
the
once
drill
again
circuit is
reminded of the
broken.
truth that Pepsi Man only had one song on the soundtrack.
Oop.
Because it
Also,
was a mini arcade game, sorry.
I was gonna say, sometimes I forget Murray wears a mask until he says something.
He got his Googles.
And a red mask. Also, I went the wrong way. I'm good at game.
Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi Man.
High five the. There's the guru.
I have returned, my master. The black water now runs clear. I'd like to. I am asking. Oh man. Yeah! I want to join back up with my friends, and we're hoping you'd come along too.
Apparently, what the
You'd
guru
love
is
this
using
again.
is a real
We have all
language.
kinds of fun.
Doesn't explain why everyone else can understand him.
Miners, gyrocopters, and
Magic.
the mask of dark earth. Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. But we'll help you, I promise. Thanks, Guru. I'm happy to see you too.
Murray, I at least understand because he's trained under him, but that doesn't explain Sly and Bentley.
Yeah, let's see the trivia page.
The trivia page. Oh, I was hoping that enemy was gonna hit that other enemy.
Throughout the entire game of Sly 3, the Guru speaks in a language unknown, presumably the Aboriginal language, to the player. However, the entire Cooper gang seems to understand his words. This makes him one of two characters in the series to speak seemingly gibberish, the other one being Bob Cooper.
Oh yeah, he's from the Fort game.
Okay.
He's
Although Bob is supplied with subtitles, the Guru is not.
Bob is the name they give him because he's ancient raccoon.
Oh, okay. And, which I guess makes sense, if I'm remembering correctly, like the oldest human we know of, that we have preserved somewhere, I'm pretty sure is named Bob.
Wait, oh, I didn't realize I still needed Murray.
Oops.
The big truck.
I just tabbed over to the shark, and her loading screen is a bunch of shark gifts. Bunch of Gura gifts.
Gouda.
Look at it. I like the Megamine Gura.
That sounds cute.
It's the gif of Megamine with her staff, like rubbing up against it, but it's Gura with her trident.
I'll start the cutscene.
Oh, that's fine.
And then look while that's happening.
Murray, let's motor out to Ayers Rock and scare away those
That's
mining
cute.
dingoes. Your guru
Oh, hey,
wants
Ayers
it
Rock.
purified.
A place that
Awesome! This is the
people
biggest truck I've
know
ever
of
gone to drive!
around here.
I
Because
could crush houses with this baby!
well, I don't know. I guess if you've been to Australia or seen documentaries, you know about Ayers Rock. But for us, you also know it as a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Because of Hayato.
Yep, good old Chumley.
We gotta collect big scorpions.
The Gora has arrived.
Oh, yeah!
Look at that big truck. Murray said he could crush houses with it. Oh wait, no, we gotta climb this first.
I have an idea of how we might drive the miners out of Ayers Rock. But for my plan to work, we'll need to force the drill on this rig deeper into the ground.
Okay, Bentley, you've got my interest. Though it looks like I may have to take care of a few guards if I'm going to get
Cute.
at those drill controls.
Defeat the guards and start the drill. Then Murray can begin phase 2 of my plan.
Why doesn't Murray get to defeat the guards?
Oh, by the way, is my sound too loud? The one worry I had was that my headset would make enough noise that it would carry over to my earbud mic.
I don't hear anything that out of the
Nice
ordinary.
work, Sly. The sonic
Okay, good.
vibrations caused by that drill
If you hear
should drive
the
giant
inkling of a
scorpions
shark,
in the
let me
area
know
to
and
the
I can
surface.
burn it down.
And
Okay.
we can capture a bunch of red soldier scorpions. Releasing them into Ayers Rock is sure to push out the miners.
We gotta
Sounds like
use
a job
scorpions
for
to
the
push out the
Murrays.
miners.
One question, though. How do I capture scorpions with a truck?
The vehicle is equipped with a supercharged e-brake, which, if pulled when moving, will cause a forward flip. Time it correctly, and you'll trap a scorpion in the mining that's built into the bed of the truck.
Okay, Bentley, bring on the scorpions.
Bring on the
Not so
scorpions.
fast. The truck's tires will heat up quickly in this blazing hot sand. You'll have to cool them down by driving into the water or running over Squat Your Heat Meter to make sure they don't melt. And remember, we're only interested in the red soldier scorpions. The blue worker scorpions won't help us scare the miners off.
Yeah, that blue
The truck
scorpions are
controls
worthless.
straightforward. Hold the X
That's
button to go forward and the square
Don't
button
bully
to
the
drive in
scorpions.
reverse. When you're
how do I flip?
Trap those red scorpions, Murray. Use the R1 button after you've built up some speed.
Seems kind of dangerous to flip a truck just to collect
Nice
scorpions.
work. Looks like more are being
Yeah, it
driven
does.
to the surface.
I figured we were just running them over.
Oh no, that'd be too easy.
Cha-ching!
Speaking of too easy, guess what? We're not gonna have the whole mission.
Got this.
The water
What's the water for?
to cool down the
Here we
tires.
Oh, the pink water going up.
Yes!
Oh, squeeze.
So the blue scorpions do serve a purpose. Once the water goes away, use those to cool your tires.
That's 5 reds in the bag. Keep it up.
Yummy scorpions. I wouldn't eat one.
Murray, hang tough for a minute. My sensors are showing a
Crunchy,
drop-off
from
in
what I have
underground movement. We'll have to drill deeper to keep the scorpions coming out. Sly, you'll have to climb to the top of the drill tower and override the depth control system.
We gotta
Okay, Bentley,
dig
I'm on my
deeper.
way.
I think you see where the water goes.
No. No, eat the water.
I apologize if you hear the dog.
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 It's working. Wait a minute. It's
Goodbye, water.
draining the water around the tower.
It's the
Murray,
water.
you'll have to rely on squishing scorpions to keep your tires cool from here on out.
No problem,
Are
Bentley.
scorpions
I
really
totally got the hang of it now.
good enough to cool tires?
Huh? Tumble!
Big Red?
Big Red.
That's it!
I need a lot of scorpions. Those wheels are getting a little red.
Your tires are about to go.
Lead.
Oh, yeah!
We want red scorpions, not red tires. I had to run over a few of the red ones because they cool more than the blue.
Come on! Here we go! Here we go!
Oop. I missed. Driving in this series is never particularly fun.
Yes!
Nice, just a few
Three more left.
and we'll have enough to purify Ayers Rock.
Yeah!
Did you like the opera singing mini game in the first episode?
Of course.
I love how Bentley couldn't sing in the slightest.
Whoa!
Great job, Murray. Now back that truck full of scorpions up to the mine entrance and deliver that.
We're not even gonna break down
not-so-friendly
the
payload.
gate.
Now! Giant scorpions? Run for it, mates! Uh-oh!
That voice acting though.
Rock is clean of miners. The guru will be pleased.
Dun dun. Now I need Bentley.
Road? I need the eye.
Cause I wanna. I'm surprised that didn't count. Cause I'm pretty sure the flashlight was on me. That's not the right way. It's all about finding a different way over there when you're Bentley or Murray, cause they don't do all the fancy tricks.
I love his little head when he bobs to jump.
Yeah, it's cute.
I like that he has little jetpacks to jump, but he still uses the wheels with his hands.
Yeah.
You think he would have motorized that part too?
You'd think, but nope.
Like, God, buddy, you can clearly still move your hips. Make this thing like a Segway or something.
The wheelchair, surprisingly, makes them more easy to move around.
Who would have guessed giving him wheels makes him easier to move? Slow West.
His jumps weren't great either.
To be fair, his current jumps are the equivalent of Spyro 1. You like being in the flashlights.
I'm good at game. I think we're going to go see the guru. I think we're gonna play as him this one.
Oh, goodness me.
Hail, O Guru of the Stone! Murray has purified Ayers Rock, and now I humbly deliver your walking stick and moonstone. The time for escape has come.
Ooh, da, da.
Thank you, you're too kind. But tell me, how do you plan to escape?
Over da, in da.
Gadzooks! Transform yourself! Why, once you change shape, a guard is sure to come inside and investigate.
Hey, da, da. I wanna.
Too true. Wait, here comes a guard.
It's a kangaroo. Oh, do we control the
Hold down
guru?
L1
Yep.
button to transform.
The guard guru?
Where'd he go?
We can transform into a rock
Master, you're the greatest.
and then possess them.
Into the cell door. Awesomeness. Let's show these miners who's boss. Head for
The only
grill.
downside is he
Bentley
can't
found a
attack
weak spot.
directly.
Oh, okay.
That staff isn't a weapon.
Oh, I realized I sidetracked myself at one point and was going to say something to you and then forgot it. Unless I already said it to you and then I forgot that part. But do you know what the Aboriginal language is?
No.
It's, it actually might be several languages, I'm not entirely sure. But Aboriginal is, like, a term for the native Australians.
He can use a gun.
You actually know... Oh, yeah. You actually know one of, the Aboriginal mythological creatures thanks to Persona.
Oh.
I have to remember its name, though. The, rainbow snake.
Oh yeah, I don't remember the name either.
Guru.
Yerlunger. Because, one of the...
Yeah.
What's it called?
I hear you. Those
One of
drills
the
are
tribe's
tearing up the
myths
landscape.
is that
They appear to be
the
fragile
world's
at
kind of
the
like a
base.
dream world.
Grab a
And
guard
a
into
rainbow
it,
snake
and the whole
is the
apparatus
thing
should
that
break
creates the
apart.
dream. Not like an Azathoth
Oh, yeah,
kind of way,
some things
where like if it
never
wakes up we
change.
all die, but more like its dream created the world. Kind of like in an Izanagi fashion where they painted the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I gotta destroy things by ramming enemies. Also, the guru has a Banaki-com. It's different.
Yeah.
So it's worth noting that the only three characters you can free roam as are the main three, Sly, Bentley, and Murray. You can only use the new people during their own missions.
You know, thinking of the Australian setting in general makes me want to play Kai the Tasmanian Tiger again.
Oh, that game was fun. I remember I played it a little bit when I was young.
Yeah, I had it on GameCube, but I definitely want to play it again. I don't own it on GameCube anymore, but I'm pretty sure it exists on Steam.
I had it on a PS2.
Hold on, put the Steam page. Yep, there it is. What in the world? There were 4 of them? I only remember 2.
I only remember
You guys
3.
are hosed.
Yeah, let me look at...
These guys are hoes. That's what I completely misheard it as the first time.
Oh, the 4th game was new, and then with the good reception, they brought the 3 other games to Steam over the years.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Tie the Tasmanian Tiger 4, September 17th, 2015. The hero loved by millions worldwide, Tie the Tasmanian Tiger is back. Join Tie on an exciting new adventure in the great Aussie outback. Use your wits and boomerangs to find hidden treasure, help the colorful locals, and uncover the mysteries of the land down under.
Gotta go head to the refinery. The Guru's color is purple. Shocking, I know. Also, in another shocking development, you jump and hit the circle button to possess enemies.
Oh, weird. Kai 4 is like a 2D side-scroller game.
Tearing up Wave Rock.
Have the
Wave Rock.
I know, it's awful. However, the linked generator is weak, easily destroyed, provided you can jump a few guards over there and ram it.
Time for some more destroying things.
Extracto.
The Guru is destructive, but peaceful. He's peaceful most of the time, but he's destructive when he needs to be.
You're the master! Master!
You're the master, master. I'm surprised that worked.
That machine is crying hot, oily tears. I just blow.
I see Murray's still violent.
Gay violence.
Time to go kill a kangaroo.
Master, you've done it! The miner's machines are silent! The Dreamtime spirits rejoice!
Hey, they even mentioned the Dreamtime. I have very coincidental that I brought up Year Longer then.
The Guru has agreed to join our team, provided we can rid his homeland of the dingo miners and deal with the Mask of Dark Earth. A tall
The Mask
order,
of Dark
but we're up
Flurf.
for it. First, we'll enlist the aid of some local wildlife to help thin out the miners' ranks. Murray will feed our foes to a local giant crocodile. With some luck, he'll take a liking to the taste of miners
That
and
alligator is
chow
eating
down
that
on
man.
them left and
Yeah, we have to
right.
feed guards to
Second,
alligators.
we'll hit these guys where they live.
That seems quite
Or
rude.
at least
Actually, I think that's a
relax.
crocodile.
If we can clear them out of this lemonade bar, it'll be a crippling blow to their morale. They'll be begging to go home. And finally, Sly will use some mining equipment
I love
to drill
all
for
the missions in this
radioactive oil
section.
deep beneath the dried lake bed. Trust me, it's the key to getting rid of the Mask of Dark.
By the paraglider.
I bet you can finally leave the tutorial area of Breath of the Wild.
There it is.
Wink.
Outback Operation, Day 2. We're gonna start with Lemon Rage because that one was one they showed a lot in pre-release, so that one ended up becoming my favorite before I even really played a lot of the game.
I think I found my favorite review of the original Tie, by the way.
Oh,
Nobody actually owned this game as a kid. This is the kind of game you'd find in your friend's game collection
All
while
right,
hanging
boys.
out after school,
Look
and he'd
tough
tell you
and
he
get
didn't
angry.
remember buying
It's time
it.
to
I
intimidate
just wish
the
I could
locals.
play it on here with a
I'm
Mad
not
Catz
sure I
controller for
could do
maximum
it.
historical accuracy.
How do you guys get angry?
Find the match deep inside yourself.
Also, the
Light
top
it.
comment is, I
And
wish
let the
Australians
fire
were real.
burn up your guts and boil your blood.
Yeah, I pretty much do the same thing. Look,
I like how
goal is to
Murray
drive away
sounds
these
more
miners,
calm in
and we'll do
voice, but he's
whatever it
gotten more
takes.
violent.
Violence is always an option.
Was he even paying attention to his training with the Guru?
listen up, dirtbag. Clear out. From now on, this bar is Cooper Gang turf.
Tough talk.
Yeah, paradise.
That was
You ain't got
convincing.
no respect with us. We here are known around these parts for our drinking skills. And this just happens to be a lemonade bar.
Sly, I'm not sure this is such a good idea.
If a ranking challenge is what you had in mind, then the three of us will take on the best 3 lemonade drinkers you got.
Fair dinkum. Losers have to clear out.
Fair dinkum.
It's a button mashing minigame where you drink lemonade.
Oh boy.
Ready?
Ah, yes.
Steady.
Quote, unquote, lemonade.
Go!
No, it's actual lemonade because this isn't
Carlos, boss!
a dub.
Go!
Juggle one.
Although I think it's meant to be mocking that.
That's some good
Murray drinks it
drinking.
the fastest.
You can do it. Focus.
Guess who drinks it the slowest?
Bugger.
Ah, yes.
After you, dank.
At least you have a one-character lead.
And he spills most
Savor
of
the
it.
Flavor.
Fire up.
Bullseye. Guzzle, guzzle, guzzle. Come on, man. Come on.
We win.
That's cheating. Why, the turtle spilled more than he drank.
I like how they call him out on it, too.
Cheaters. Turn on the fence, Bruce. It's time we gave these cheaters a
Turn
beating.
on the fence.
Yeah, that behind them.
They were gonna electrocute our friends.
Now, this one's an interesting one because as the fight goes on, you switch between the characters. You start out with Bentley, who wants extra crispy turtle because of my stupidity.
This is tense.
Oh
Sly,
good,
you
now I'm
okay?
away from the worst one to play as.
Right as rain, pal.
Bentley might be easier to move around, but he still can't really fight.
A fine blow.
I got a new move. If I wasn't so worried about just getting the paraglider, I would have upgraded it. Uh-oh, getting a little low on health.
You know,
I'm dead.
hey, you might need help.
And unfortunately, you gotta start as Bentley again. At least you don't have to drink lemonade again.
This is tense. Sly, you okay?
Are you okay, Sly?
No.
Right as
Yeah.
rain, pal.
He's right as rain. When do we get to switch to Murray? The Murray, excuse me.
Sly, you're on fire.
I hope I'm not on fire.
Oh, nice.
They just keep coming.
Oh, there we go. We
Holding
got
up,
Murray. This is
Murray,
where
strongest.
he is the
Feeling
strongest.
strong.
This is when it gets easy.
Behold, my powers of destruction.
Bully and your friends. Bully the kangaroo
Murray.
friends.
They're not our friends. Oh, and then he just jumps straight into the fire.
Excellent hit, Murray.
Looking good, Murray.
Looking good, Murray.
Nice work, big guy.
I think that's the last one.
Give it to him, pal.
Well struck, Murray!
They never end.
Never.
Excellent hit, Murray!
Like a bowl of pasta, it never ends.
Yes!
What kind of pasta do you have?
Gang rules the roost. We're the kings of the
Portal
hill,
to the pasta dimension.
Totally maxed out heavyweight champions.
Those guys won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Look
guys,
who's back.
looks like they saved their big
Yay,
guy for
friend.
last.
He's wearing that freaky bad spirit mask. He must be so jacked.
We should work together to take this guy down. That mask has a powerful force in it.
I don't want to work together. No, he destroyed the fence. And the bar.
Oh no.
The drinks. The lemonade, no.
The lemonade that Bentley already spilled.
You gotta let Bentley and Murray hurt this guy.
Did you just have to survive long enough to get the swap?
No, what happens is you have to, knock them down, and then you'll be able to hit them. Hit them. I'm dead.
Yeah, you are.
I was trying to hit that button. I think that meat's done. Well,
Leave
it
him
is
over
now.
my Bob. Get him while he's dazed.
Oh,
You hot side.
got him.
I'll try to knock him out with this barrel.
Please do, Murray. While he's dazed, you can hit him.
Bob's ready.
Oh, the fire does damage to him.
Well, I would hope so.
Fire
He has a
bad.
lot of
Oh man, he does a lot of damage too.
Bob's down.
He hits like a truck, or a really
There's
big,
like no healing items anywhere.
or a really big guy with a mask that strengthens his powers.
Alright, you just gotta two-cycle him flawlessly right now.
Come on, Murray, you got this.
Alright. I hope that that's only one more cycle.
I hope so too. Bentley, you want to take a hit for the
Bob's in
team?
position.
It's a nice miss, by the way, Bentley, however. It's a very slow grenade.
It's believe he has to trigger it.
I'm packing, Sly.
Alright, Bentley has or not Bentley, Murray. I can speak.
The moose.
The moose.
Finally,
That's
that
what he
guy
calls
was
himself at
the
Slide 2
mask.
at one point.
It's getting away?
We might have cleared out this bar, but that mask is sure to keep making trouble for us. We need to destroy it.
At least Carmelita isn't around.
Yeah, we can bully people all we want.
And we're technically not doing anything illegal this episode.
Technically.
You're not stealing anything. Who are we staying with, Sly? The Claw.
The claw.
That makes it so much easier to get around.
Oh yeah.
I believe slide 4 you get it even earlier by getting it in episode 1.
I will say, having
You ready to
random
head out for the oil
karaoke
fields?
playing while
Should be right through this
watching
cave.
Sly kick ass
Oh, yeah.
is a
Benny
vibe.
said there'd be heavy machinery and destruction going down.
Sounds like your thing.
Y-E-S, yeah.
We're going
That-
after some radioactive
He said
oil,
why
right?
he spelled out yes,
I don't
but
know.
said yeah.
I can never pay attention during those slideshows. Don't tell Bentley.
Wouldn't dream of it.
You know, that checks out. I don't think either of them actually pay attention to the slideshows. And Bentley tells them what to do before the missions start anyway.
Phase 1 is to protect these
And
power
very helpful.
stations while Murray gets all 6 oil
Little
wells
plan.
flowing. Use
think
this
that's
Super
oil.
Claw 10,000 to deal with any
you
miners that
think?
might show up.
Not
Use the
entirely
left
certain.
analog stick to move the claw around. The X button will pick up and release items. Before you're spotted, why don't you pick up that rock and drop it in the pit?
In the pit. Look,
You now
the pit.
have control
This
of
is
that
easy.
claw.
You
the
do seem
claw.
quite adept. The other important feature on the 10,000 model
You don't want to get
is
picked
the
up by this
throwing
claw, though. It
action.
appears that you
Just
are
pick up an
blowing up
item
whatever you
and
drop.
press the circle button to throw them.
Like
you
rocks.
can throw things quite a ways. Go ahead and hit that electric
Rocks
fence
generally
with
shouldn't
one of those
explode
rocks.
when you place them down. But I don't know.
I think
Australia's
I've got
got
the hang
different
of it.
physics.
Nice shot. Let's see you do it again.
I'm a
down.
natural.
Hope you're right, cause it looks like the miners are on.
I use the magic of
Defend
instant
the power
editing to
station
put this
by
right
using
side up.
Everything and anything in the oil field. This electric fence should come in
this me
especially handy for dispatching guards. Here they come.
Yeah, to stop guards. Because Murray's doing something with the oil, question mark.
Oh, I was still looking at the trivia page earlier. I still kept the tab up, and I just noticed something interesting
Oh?
about the guru. They changed his name really late in development.
Yeah, because I think he was still the shaman, even in like very late pre-release stuff.
Yeah, not just that. Not just at the last E3 before release was he the shaman or referred to him as like developers and stuff in the demos. But if you get to the credits of this game, he's still the shaman in the credits. That's wild.
Also, you can just use this to pick up guards and throw them at that electric fence.
2 down, 1 to go.
Look at all
I
that
think
oil.
I think it's safe to say we're committing a crime now.
Carmelita doesn't have to know. How about that new voice? Again.
I can't.
There have been 4 games and she has had 4 voice actors.
All 3 wells are
Beautiful.
puking up the crude oil. Give
Oh,
me
it's
a
crude
listen to
oil.
that set.
You need to take it. Hurry, Sly. Grab Murray and move before the miners get ahead of you.
You know, I probably shouldn't throw him.
Do it.
You better pick up the pace.
Check out
Oh, nope,
these
it's
guns.
fine.
That
It's
pumping has gotten me pumped.
Pumping has got him pumped. Were you gonna say something?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, is this true? It's still on Guru's page. It says he's the only member who doesn't have a criminal record. Member of the Cooper gang, I should say.
Yeah, he's because he was a just a normal guru before he joined the Cooper
Got
gang.
another one going.
And the Cooper gang is just us 3, and then the people we meet here, right?
Yep.
Cooper gang.
I would talk about the others and their criminal exploits, but we haven't met them yet.
Oh, okay.
This is only World 2. There are 2 old faces from old games who eventually end up joining, but that's we'll cross that bridge later.
Get on the fence.
Okay.
And another old face that shows up that doesn't join us, but we have to fight him again.
Oh, excuse me.
How's the oil going,
We're
Murray?
all gushing now.
They're all
Nice work,
gushing.
guys. Now that all the oil wells are active, we can move on to phase 2, where we light the
Yes. Let's head
Now
the
time to
next
light the oil on fire. I don't think that's it.
You better pick up the pace.
Hey Guru,
line,
we're gonna stop
grab
the
Murray
mining
and get
operation
going.
to help the environment,
Those guards will be
and
out
then we're going
attacking the
to
next set of
completely
well power
undo that
stations
by
and
setting
split it
fire
now.
to all of this crude oil. The Cooper gang
no.
might not
The
have their
miners have
priorities.
started attacking the power stations at the next set of oil wells.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Chucking rocks.
Oh, I was supposed to pick up.
Okay,
the
Sly,
Murray.
it's safe to let Murray go now. Let's get that oil burning. Sly, drop a flint rock on the end of that log plank.
Oh, I see.
Murray, you'll then jump on the end and catapult the rock to the oil wells.
Gotta
The sparks on
clear out some
impact
enemies
should
since I
start
took
a
so
fire.
long. Oop. I didn't drop the rock, right?
Okay.
Flaming gnarly death from above. Yes.
This is all part of the new plan to get rid of the
Heads
mass.
up. Oh, that looked awful. Nice work.
Murray approves of violence.
Let's fire it up.
I have a question for you.
I might have an answer.
Thinking of the mask, I already made the Aku Aku Goo joke earlier, but I never played a Crash Bandicoot game. What place is he supposedly from?
I do believe
Or
it
like-
is just Australia.
Okay, I wasn't sure if the Bandicoot was from Australia as well, or if, like, fictional Australia.
The Murray creates a hurtling.
I'll be honest, I don't remember where Bandicoots live in the real world.
I believe they are Australian.
Okay. I have the power of Google. Where does... I'm gonna get a fictional answer for this, but I'm just gonna type in where does Crash Bandicoot
Now
take
for
place.
phase 3. With the oil wells alight,
Oh yeah, I remember
Insanity
the
Island.
yeah, I remember the name of the fictional island,
Insanity. Oil
Insanity.
to the surface.
Yeah.
We'll need
Wumpa
to be
Island.
extremely careful in
Wumpa
retrieving a
Archipelago.
small sample.
Fly, look at me. I'm glowing.
Fictional archipelago southeast of Australia near Tasmania.
Well,
That would
job complete. Murray has obtained cancer.
He has exploded.
Murray has obtained cancer.
He'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure going around in anything that glows bright green will give you cancer.
Probably. But Murray's strong enough that he will just punch it out of him.
I died. Oh yeah, new drowning animation. Sly doesn't rise up to take his hat off and then fall anymore.
Got shotgunned in midair. Imagine getting to tell your boss that you took down the leader of the Cooper gang with a trick shot.
While also being minors and not any major criminal gang. Hungry Croc, time to feed some
We
crocodiles.
subtracted a few miners from the equation.
You know I don't understand that math talk.
We need to put the smack down on these bad dudes for justice.
Righteous. I'm the man for the job.
The guru will start luring miners to a position near this giant crocodile. Your job is to throw the thugs
That's a
into
big
the mouth
crocodile.
of the monster.
Teach him to like eating miners, huh?
Yeah.
That's a sinister plan, Bentley. I approve.
I
With
approve.
some luck, the oversized reptile will be an invaluable asset in our efforts to drive away the miners. He might even take care of our Mask of Dark Earth problems.
Nah, that'd
I
be too
spotted
easy,
it
Bentley.
prowling near the safe house.
Roger. It's feeding time. Hey,
The guru's bringing us some fresh meat.
Monkey, I need to charge my phone, which means I also have to sit where you're sitting.
You have to sit on him.
Don't give me the stanky leg.
Nice. You'll need to give him a taste for both types of guards. Four
He's looking at
kangaroos
me like
and
I've just
four
murdered his
dingoes
entire
should do it.
family.
chow down,
You didn't?
Scaly.
Ah, he killed one of the guards. Killed another guard.
Remember to chew.
Keep doing what you're doing. I'm just plugging in.
Chomp that clown in half. That's right.
He is full of
Miners are food. You
he's
like
full of that one
eating
side in the guard. I think
miners.
they're dingoes. I died,
Stop dying.
and I have to get them all over again. Hey, hungry crocodile.
That I'm under the bed.
Nice.
Want some
You'll need to
kangaroos?
give him a taste for both types of guards. Four kangaroos and four dingoes should do it.
I'm not sure why I expected that they wouldn't fight you while you tried to pick them up. They don't want to be gator food.
Also, we shouldn't be
Get
here.
up, pal.
That one guard committed
Eating
Sudoku.
time.
He fell in the water on his
Yeah,
own.
that's tasty. Take a bite of this.
The dingoes are annoying because of their whips.
Chew that miner like bubblegum.
Here we go.
Dinner's ready.
Great
Charge,
job, Murray.
phone.
Now, need
Charge.
to crock one last thing. A big, tasty flashlight guard. I've located one and marked him with a waypoint. Remember, you'll
I gotta
need to
find a
sneak
flashlight
up on
guard
this
now.
guy in order to grab him.
Somehow, there's only one on the entire map right now.
First, you'll need to sneak up on the miner with a flashlight in order to grab him.
Couldn't have Guru bring one to me? Oh. I gotta run. He saw me. Because, I forgot that if you hold something while jumping on a bounce pad, you drop the thing.
Oop.
Including guards.
No easy travel for you.
Nope. Gotta go the long, slow way.
I'm currently petting the cat.
Is he
You have to
purring?
do a hard job in a game. I get pet a cat.
I get to make Murray spin around though.
Yeah, I'm feeling your little beans. What are you gonna do about that?
World cold and hard, cat soft and warm.
Yeah. It's gonna be even warmer once I tuck him in.
Ah. Where's that crocodile? I'm not going the right way.
on, Murray.
don't
Here
panic
comes
like
a
you
guard
usually
wearing
do
the
when I
mask
move.
of Dark Earth. Let's see if all of your hard
Sure
work
is lucky
for this
the
crock
mask
pays off.
wearing guard happened to walk by. Can anything kill that
Our
mask?
station, that mask keeps getting away. Since when do masks get away?
Usually when they're attached to a thief, that's when they get away.
Nope.
You can feel it in the air. The miners are about to pack it in. In fact, they'd probably already be long gone if it weren't for the corrupting influence of the Mask of Dark Earth. We need to destroy it. Time for Operation Moon Crash.
Moon
To
crash.
start things off, we'll need the Guru to take out the gyrocopter. With it gone, we'll have clear skies for Phase 2. Now, according to Aboriginal folklore, the Mask of Dark Earth is the sworn enemy of the Moon Spirit. So, given Murray's moon shape, we'll coat him in the glowing oil and have him pose as the spirit.
Oh, thank you
We'll
for
then
warming
dangle
this
him
boss
from the
club.
crane. The mask is sure to spot his ancient foe and come running. That's when we'll strike. Murray, thunderplop off the crane and obliterate that mask. With the mask destroyed and the miners run off, the Guru will be free to join the team for the Cooper Vault job.
Whee! Time for Moon Crash, and hopefully the Guru will join us. Time to play as Sly. Let's see what's available from ThiefNet.
LeafNet.
Get Sly a new move. Now with that, I have a new thing with his triangle charge move. I can push forward with it.
Guru, I know you've yet to formally join the team, but we need your help to destroy the Mask of Dark
I love how
Earth.
the member we get from Australia
Your
is a
objective
koala.
is to take out the gyrocopter while it's refueling.
I go.
Glad to hear you're up to it. The bad news is the gyrocopter has a sensor that can detect your moonstones.
Can you still wiggle the joystick to make them
suspect
wiggle?
that's how
No,
they
that
found
stopped
and
after
trapped you
one.
earlier. Get
Aw.
too close, and they'll detect you. Then
Should have
take
been a
off out
feature
of
that stayed
reach.
with the game.
For this job, you'll need to run guards toward it, and then jump off early before it senses you. Ram a few guards into that thing, and it's sure to fall apart.
Ooh. And of course, the helicopter will fly away if the Guru gets too close, because otherwise it would be too easy. Uh-oh, he saw me. Nothing to see here, just a pile of sticks.
Okay.
Whoop. Where's the hell on the chopper? So hard to control. Because he's always
Aim that
moving.
miner and then jump off with a triangle button. Way to go, Guru! A couple more direct hits like that, and that gyrocopter will be history.
Also, as seen in episode 1, even though she never actually joins the team, you can play as Carmelita in this game.
Ooh. So you're bringing everyone to the helicopter.
Yep, I gotta throw 3 guards at it while not getting too close.
That thing's on its last legs. Ram one more guard into it, and it's finished.
Where'd he go? I just saw him, and now he's a pile of wood. that didn't work. I love how they can see it happen and still just go about their business like nothing happened.
What's up, Punk? You look confused.
He's not. He always looks confused.
No, sometimes he looks angry.
Why not both? Bye-bye, helicopter.
Behold, the moon spirit rises.
I hope that's not the stuff we pulled from the Earth earlier.
Everyone keep an eye out for the mask. It's sure to take the bait.
We got a situation here, fellas.
Oh, hi,
Looks like
Carmelita.
Carmelita finally managed to catch up.
Drat! We can't stop the operation now. We'll just have to give her a wide berth.
Roger, applying wide berth.
Quit horsing
Sly, why is
around
that
and look out for the
quotes?
mask. It's close. I can feel it.
Here I come, master.
That
Did you
didn't
get
work.
it? Is the mask gone? Sly, can you see?
Can't tell from here.
Oh.
I'll move in.
It's on Carmelita now.
I'll just have to kill her.
Thought I'd find you here.
Carmelita, you've got a little something on your face.
It's not nice to make fun of a girl's looks. Maybe I should smash you.
Now, that's not nice.
I love her wildly different accents. Hello. Who joined?
Bentley, could use
It's
a little
a
help.
trappy.
How about putting a few of your sleep darts in Carmelarja here?
Karma
They won't pry
Larja?
off the mask.
Oh,
I have arrived.
we're at the end of episode 2. This is the operation. And there's Karma Larja.
My cat has placed a paw on my head.
This is probably the worst episode to come in without context. We remember how Murray went through training and had a guru. We're trying to recruit him. There's an evil mask that made Carmelita big. And we are trying to pump her full of sleep darts so she goes to sleep. Got her.
Nice.
Fortunately, she does have iframe, so you can't just hit her 5 times really fast.
With how fast the darts move and how fast she moves, that would probably be pretty hard anyway.
Finally, the darts are starting to kick in.
That face.
Or not. The chemicals in my darts
She's getting
must somehow
bigger.
be interacting with the mask to make her even bigger.
Whoa, you're not kidding, Bentley. She's getting gigantic. Everyone head for the big truck.
Colossus.
We've got to get some distance between her and
Karma
us.
Godzilla.
She might shrink back down with time.
Yeah, this is pretty weird out of context.
She is massive. Although probably not the worst place to come in without context. We're still not there yet.
Oh boy.
This is bad. Looks like she's picked up a ring full of dynamite. All
throw
round
rocks
power
at
to the odds.
Dynamite?
Slide.
10,000. Use it to keep any explosives off our truck. Maybe you can throw them back at her. Might slow her down.
Might slow her down.
We were like, oh, we can't kill a cop, and now we're just stuck in actual bombs.
Sly would kill a cop, just not Carmelita.
Can't hurt the white girl.
Can't hurt his love interest.
throwing rocks at us?
Nope, dynamite.
Okay, she's also checking that up there. I don't know, rocks exploding in valid question.
This is a really weird Shadow of the Colossus mod.
And bigger.
Gosh darn it.
You know, it's funny you say Shadow of the Colossus. So guess what we're about to do?
We can't outrun her in the
Oh
trap.
boy.
Find her.
This is bad. We need a new
Sly,
strategy and
good
fast.
news. We found
Force
the cure
just
for
isn't
dwarfism.
working.
The bad
Time to
news
stop
is
running
that,
and deal with the real
that cure
problem.
is also
Pry
from
off that mask of
Carmelita
Dark
robots.
Earth, and maybe we'll get back the Carmelita we all know and love.
I do not love her.
I do not love her.
It's all about taking off that mask. We gotta find a way up there.
You're the climber, and I'm sure
I had
you've
to check
always
for
wanted to get
TPs.
closer
The
to
only
her.
way to do that is to
Can't
get
get
you to
much
bite me.
closer than climbing up
If
her
you don't open your mouth
bootlaces.
That's not a
cooperatively.
crazy idea.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
You got a better
That's
idea?
I'm glad Murray's the one with
But
common
we need
sense
a
here.
giant fighting robot.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go with the bootlace plan.
Man, I wish we had a giant fighting robot. That'd be an awesome boss fight.
That would be incredible.
Watch out, Carmelita's
So yeah,
Deadly quick, make us a giant robot.
climbing on top of her is the part that I was saying that was the weirdest without context.
Latched on with only one hook. Maybe if you hung off it, she'd swat you away and knock it off.
Attack of the 100-foot column.
Fox.
Box.
Literally Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, where's the weird dark spot on her that we have to stab into?
Great
We
work,
just have to
guys.
get her to knock the
Wonderful,
mask
and the
off.
mask is off.
Thank God she wears clothes that are easy to climb.
That's gonna be a weird story to tell when she remembers all this.
Quick, load up.
That's another episode done. And faster than last one.
Woo.
Carmelita just lay there, unconscious, helpless on the desert floor. Being gentlemen, we kept watch over her throughout the night. Her camera proved to be a real source of entertainment as we took turns posing. Didn't want her to go home empty-handed.
I love these
Nice.
dorks. I love the guru joined
Morning
in
broke,
on the crazy
and we got a
pictures.
clear view of the landscape. It was beautiful, empty of the miners that had been digging and drilling into the sacred place. The moment was broken as Carmelita began to stir, and we prepared for another quick exit.
Develop film
Only
immediately.
this time, it wasn't just the three of us.
Nice.
For the first time in Cooper Gang history, we picked up a new member, and the team would never be the same.
Got a new member.
Koala is here.
Be mysterious.
And now he can help us in Venice.
No, we already did Venice. We're trying to get into the Cooper Vault.
Oh yeah, didn't like we need Guru for like purifying the water or something?
Oh no, Murray had to stay there until it was purified.
Oh, okay.
Flight of Fancy is our next one.
Now we're
Bentley
gonna
was
learn how to
obsessed.
fly.
Every night he'd pore over the blueprints to
No.
Dr. M's
No.
fortress, looking for a way to get
Hope
into
that's
the
not
Cooper
their only
Vault.
copy of the blueprints. Why does Bentley have facial hair?
He soon came to the conclusion that there was
Why
no
not?
way inside unless the gang picked up a dedicated RC
Turtles are
specialist,
mammals, right?
an expert who had mechanical
I don't
and
think so. I
piloting
think they're
skills
reptiles.
far exceeding his own.
They're amphibians. Earhart Babe.
One of those that-
After weeks of searching techie
Penelope.
chat rooms, he finally found someone who could keep up with him
And
intellectually.
sex guy.
Yeah.
A gearhead genius out of Holland named Penelope.
Oh god, this SMS really dates this game.
We're going to
That
Holland.
She
rolls.
politely declined our invitation to join the team, saying she only works for the best.
A gig. I like
Apparently, her
Bentley's
idea
fake
of the
picture.
best was her boss, the Black Baron. A big-time dogfighting champ up there in Holland.
There's our act. We got it. We've
He's
turned
so
to having
good
an
that
actual
he's even
person
set
as
up
an
international
antagonist.
competition called Aces to attract worthy opponents.
Ooh, man.
He's the Black Baron.
You.
Look at
A few
Bentley's
days
picture.
later, she sent us a counteroffer. If our gang could manage to beat the Black
Nice.
Baron at his own game, then she'd know we weren't just a pack of jokers, and therefore, worth her time. So, we got busy. With
Bentley's
no time to
building a
lose,
plane.
Bentley and Murray worked to put a plane together,
A flying
while
machine.
I got my pilot license the fastest way
Look,
possible.
Sly got his pilot's license.
Congrats, Sly. You are
We
now Jose
proved to this
Ortiz.
Penelope that the Cooper gang was up for the challenge.
Wait
even
till you
if we
see
were making
her
it all
fake
up as we
picture.
went along.
Convincing.
Even
I like how Bentley is clearly falling for it.
She looks like a little squeaky.
Fl-
Flight of Fancy Feast.
Fancy. That'd be a before and after puzzle. Some name I can't pronounce. Holland.
I believe that's Kinderdick.
Bless you.
I think they would make the J silent there. I mean, otherwise it's a Y, which doesn't really change it much. Yick.
I like how they show them getting to the hideout for the first time.
Don't have to do it.
It also shows you where it is, so you don't have to rely on the icons. Where does the guru go? Because all we see are these three.
He'll catch up to us eventually.
No, he went into the room.
Like I said, he'll catch up to us eventually.
To see our first job, which we're not even going through the outside. That's not Sly Cooper, that's Jose Ortiz.
If we're
Was that a
gonna
raccoon?
succeed in this year's
Oh, it
Aces
was
competition, we'll need to learn who
For
we're
some reason, I was
flying
confused
against.
by the fact he wasn't blue.
What? They keep the flight
That's
roster a
Jose,
secret?
excuse you.
Correct. In years past, competitors would go out at night and sabotage each other's planes in preparation for the next day's
It's just a little
dogfight.
friendly
I get it.
sabotage
So now they
between
keep
rivals.
the lineup a secret, and no one knows who to mess with.
Would you pet a
Precisely.
raccoon?
Looks
If
like
I knew it
you're a
didn't
good
have
pilot,
rabies.
But we've only got one plane, and you'll be up there against dozens of
it would be
bogeys.
unsportsmanlike to not
You know,
sabotage your
normally I'd
opponent.
make some sarcastic remark about how overwhelmed
A lot
I
of
am
people
by
there.
your confidence in
A
me.
lot of
but
dogs.
Those are some grim
Get
odds.
it? Dog
And,
fighting.
well, you know, I'm always up for some
Ooh.
Oh
sabotage.
my god.
Glad to hear it.
Is
Now, the
Snoopy here
roster
somewhere?
is kept
No, but
secret
there is
from the
gonna be a
pilots,
familiar face.
But not from the event staff.
Do we have a mole on the inside?
Our friend Dimitri has been hired.
That's
to
not
give
the familiar
color
face, by the way.
commentary during the
Dimitri.
dogfights.
Is it,
He'll know where the roster's hidden.
I can't remember his
Scout
name,
him out
but is it the
somewhere in the
gigantic
hotel
dog from the
lobby.
first
But
game?
Yep,
be careful.
Mugshot's back.
If you start a fight with the other pilots, we'll be kicked out of the competition.
Sure, we all play nice until tomorrow. Then we blow each other to bits at 300 feet.
No, don't be silly, Sly. It's not 300. Thousands. Isn't it great?
Inconspicuous.
I like how there's a painting of the Black Baron. I went the wrong way. Dimitri's this way, I believe.
Jose walks like he didn't make it to the bathroom in time.
But he's not wearing pants. Dimitri, where are you?
Defeat tree.
Where is our lizard friend who learned entirely how to speak English through music videos?
Dimitri,
God, I love this
funny
cast.
seeing you here. Never pegged you as a flyboy.
Like a dance floor with many lights, I have many profiles. Dig, don't even try to understand the silky enigma of Dimitri.
Did that make any
Bentley
sense
seemed
to
to
you?
think you might have a copy of the Ace's flight lineup. That true?
And why should I talk to a two-bit Rudy Poot crackerbox like you? Question mark in bold.
I like that he still
Why?
calls him a cracker box. Looks like I'll need to intimidate him a little. Maybe
Love his smug ass face.
maybe I should threaten him with violence.
Listen, pal. We both know who will win in a fight between the two of us. I'm not looking to start something here, but you know I'll finish it.
True that, raccoon. In the mano a mano, you win. But look around, you soft sock. It's a supersized aviator blowout. Start the fight in hotel, and disqualification will be yours. You want that, Jack?
Let's use logic.
We both
Oh,
know
that'll
you're gonna
work.
tell me. You wouldn't have bothered showing up if you didn't want to talk, so spill it.
I know.
Oh, that one was the right
To
one.
Talk is like sitting on an electric chair. The Baron has eyes and ears and fists. Dimitri will be discovered, and the jig is big.
Ears. But only one foot.
This guy is paranoid. Looks like I need to calm him down a little.
Stab him.
Maybe I should
Oh, yeah.
swear to keep it all a secret.
You talk and the secret stays between us. I am a thief after all. Keeping things quiet is what I do best.
Trust a band of thieves? Do I look
If
chumpy
this was
to
slide
you?
2, I'd say
Your
roll
promises
credits.
will be cold comfort when I'm pushing up the daisies with concrete overshoes.
Promise to protect him.
If you talk, me and the gang will protect you.
Protect.
We're all in this together. You can count on us. You know our reputation.
The Black Baron is a big wheel. He'll roll all over us. Too many men he commands. We can't stop them. Too many to count.
Looks like we gotta compliment him.
Come on now, Dimitri. A man like you can deal with this Black Baron. You've got the best fashion sense of anyone I know.
Le fashion? Style?
Fashion.
You're right. If I
Don't
can
forget he was
undress
from
him, I can
Paris.
certainly outsmart him. All is told through clothes.
Way
Okay,
epic.
I'll talk a flight lineup if you agree to owe Dimitri a favor, which I'll collect in a few months of time.
A favor?
This no small time favor like, will you water my fish or feed my plant? No way, bro. This old school mafia blood pact favor, like movies, big time.
This guy's a real nut job. Not sure I want to owe him. I'll offer him a bribe.
Would a few coins maybe
Offer
change
him
your
a
mind? I find it's a lot easier to talk when I'm rich.
Bribe money? Le bling? Cash won't help me get done what needs getting done. I need gang of thieves, not Federal Reserve.
Refuse.
No dice. I'm not in the habit of racking up debts, and I don't plan on starting now.
No dice, no debt, no aces flight lineup. The choice is yours. Take debt and take flight roster. Otherwise, take away nothing.
Okay, Dimitri. Book me up with a flight roster, and we'll owe you one.
Done! The bargain she is struck. To find flight roster, look behind one of the tacky paintings in Black Baron's air hangar. It's hidden in secret safe.
Art decryption lock, huh? I know just
Gotta
the guy
do one
for
of
the
those
job.
again.
Stand cool. Here comes
boy.
Big Cheese.
Here comes the Black Baron. He's short.
I bid you all a most flamboyant welcome, my esteemed comrades of the skies. Welcome, welcome to another year of the Aces competition. We've got teams here from across the globe. Canada, Belgium, Ecuador, Iceland, Korea, and many, many more. Not the least of which is last year's deadly runner-up, Team
Mugshot.
Mugshot. This time we're gonna drill you jokers full of holes. Now, we all know that in years past, some teams have engaged in a little good-natured late-night hiding. Like when Team Canada stole Ecuador's parachutes.
Or when Team Iceland sawed the landing gear off Korea's planes.
Or when Portugal put rat poison in Team Mugshot's
That
coffee
became
machine.
significally less good-natured as that went
also
on.
Very funny, but no more. You know the rules.
And
no,
so do I.
Absolutely no one is to leave the hotel after sunset. If my guards catch you outside, you will be beaten to within an inch of your life. No,
At least he gives us an inch.
This will be a fair competition.
Same as last year and the year before. I've got the scars to prove it.
I bid you all an exuberant and exaggerated
Past all the
farewell.
guards and sabotaging every other team's plane.
Yep, that's exactly what we're doing.
Soar like eagles, eh?
Because unlike the other teams, we only got one plane. Doing it fair wouldn't exactly work.
Sounds to me like
Don't lock
every
the
team's
front door
gonna
to
have
the
one
hotel.
plane.
This isn't a jail. But you heard the Baron. Once outside, things will get dangerous.
We should go talk to Mugshot.
I think he's only there in the cutscene.
Oh, okay. We can't pester him.
Not yet, anyway. There is something I absolutely have to show later on with Bentley during another one of those in option. Where it makes him choose what to say. Because it is hilarious.
Would you pet Mugshot?
I would not. It would probably punch me
Careful, partner.
and kill
The
me
Baron's
instantly.
got plenty of guards on duty, and it's a long
Oh,
way
that's-
up to his
that's rude.
castle on the hill.
Do you not see the size of his arms?
That's a lot of health.
Yeah, it goes away pretty fast though. Oh, that's a doggo.
Oh, big puppy.
That's a woof.
We should hug it.
That would be a bad idea.
Aw.
I won't be able to get inside the Baron's hangar with that drawbridge up. There should be a release lever on top of the castle somewhere. Sorry, pal, but you're the best climber we
No
got.
excuses, Bentley. I'm not the best climber this team has. I'm the only climber. How'd he get here so fast?
Oh my God! Asleep? Watching TV?
Crawling around on the bridge.
How did the Black Baron get here so fast?
With his tiny little legs.
Ah! I had it too, and then I messed it up.
Stop drowning, raccoon.
So I can't swim.
Learn how to swim, forehead.
You should learn how to swim.
I should.
Oh, I forgot he could see you.
Oh, what?
It's not like
Who goes there?
Jean Bisson in that one part where you snuck around his train. You have to actually avoid being seen by the Black Baron.
Competition starts tomorrow. Where are all my guards? Asleep?
Where are all my guards? Are they asleep? Watching TV? They're all about to be fired is what they're about to be.
I tell you, Christoph, the Aces pilots get better and better. We've got some real competition. on
Gotta
our
be
hands this
sneaky.
year. Oh, I'm
I
not
can't
saying
see
it's
him.
too much for Team Black Baron. No. We've done a fine job training. Our pilots are in tip-top condition. The best lot, without question. Truly. I'm not saying it, truly.
How's Trivy?
I'm okay.
Slide.
For a second, I thought Trippy somehow left without either of us noticing.
Sly, are you up there?
Nope, sorry.
No one's
Just
here,
us Black
Bentley.
Bear and goons.
Throw the switch and
It's your
lower the
best raccoon.
drawbridge so that I can get up there.
Sorry, pal. I don't see any switch.
But there just has to be a switch. I can't get in the Baron's
This castle
hangar from
isn't
down here.
handicapped accessible.
Hold on, I got an idea. It's gonna fall.
Medieval, but effective. Thanks, pal.
Sure thing. See you back at the safe house.
Woo! You got some air. It's also worth noting, even though I got it last episode, the paraglider is not optional. It would become mandatory in, I believe, this world.
If Dimitri's intel is accurate, the flight roster should be locked behind one of the paintings in this hangar.
I think it's this painting. This one's based off of World 3 from Slide 2.
Big day tomorrow with the first round of the Aces competition, just 12 hours away. You've all done a superlative job preparing for the event, and this year promises to be the best dogfighting action
What a
we've
tough
ever seen.
backward.
However, cannot stress enough that I
It's
must
hidden
win.
in the art.
You've all been hired to help me achieve victory. If in fact the unthinkable happens and Team Black Baron loses, I'm going to dismiss
If Black Baron loses, you're all fired.
Am I making myself clear?
This is the other India level, 510.
Enter the castle. No one is to go near our planes. If we lose, if I lose, I'm going to take
Wow,
it
he is
out.
a terrible boss.
Anyhow, have a pleasant evening and let's have
If
fun.
I lose, I'm taking it out on you.
Job complete. Bunky, can I have circulation in my leg again?
Nope, he's gonna kill your leg.
Okay, fellas. According to the Aces flight lineup, we'll be flying against Team Iceland and Team Belgium in tomorrow's semi-final round. As you're all aware, we've only got a single plane, while our opponents will be flying 15
30
apiece.
planes against
You got
one.
that, guys? That's 30-to-1 odds against us. In order to give us a fighting chance, we'll need to pit these two teams against each other. First, Murray and Sly will paddle through the sewers beneath town to get access to an air vent leading into Team Iceland's hotel room. Steal one of their trademark Viking helmets, then head over to Team Belgium's hangar.
Sabotage.
Vandalize one of their aircraft, then plant the helmet in order to frame Team Iceland for the damage. Next, Murray and I will steal one of Team Belgium's monogrammed handkerchiefs. Meanwhile, the Guru will break into the Team Iceland supply truck carrying their lucky ice sculpture.
Why do they
Sly
have a
will
lucky
steal
ice
the arch
sculpture?
And then place the handkerchief insinuating Team Belgium for the crime. Get it? We frame both teams so they'll be gunning for each other.
That's a smart
and
plan.
not Sly in the semifinals. All the while, I'll be setting up defenses around the Team Cooper air hangar. You never know when one of the other teams might come looking to do us some harm.
What team out there would have a reason to pick a fight with us? It's clearly Team Belgium.
Yes.
I think it's Murray. Holland operation, day 1. We want the Cooper hangar defense first. So we can go deal with that mystery team who wants to sabotage us for some reason. Team Iceland. They can even take more hits from Murray.
Murray, I've been working to get our hangar security devices online, and they're almost operational. Unfortunately, my internet pal Penelope heard a rumor that a rival air team might be stopping by to do mischief to our plane.
Mischief makers?
Here?
Coming here?
If you could stand watch while I finish getting the systems online, that would be great.
Fear not, Brainiac chum. You'll be safe while my fists are on.
Oh, hi, Mugshot.
Greetings, troglodytes. Didn't think I forgot about Mesa City, did you? I figure you joints let me smash up your aeroplane and we're even.
Never asked
You
that,
and
Marie.
what army, dumb guy? Army? Oh yeah. Okay, boys. I paid you off good enough. Time
Yeah,
to
his
touch
army is
some scum.
the Black Baron's guards.
Murray, you can't hurt Mugshot with your fists.
Also, I'd like to point out,
Try
Mugshot is so
in the middle of
strong,
the hangar.
not even Murray's fists can hurt him.
Get that pig pop! These doors ain't holding themselves open.
You gotta hit him repeatedly with an engine.
Oh, you're dead, punk.
Seems excessive, but understandable in the original circumstances.
Keep it
Did you
coming.
get hit by the engine?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
My deterious
I don't think it did any damage.
It's out of whack.
Fire. Fire bad.
Murder that ball of fat.
Like, it just tickles him if you punch him.
I can take it all day, lightweight. Oh! Right in the solar plexus. Don't think this is over, meatball. You're not untouchable. This is just the beginning of a really
I was glad
bad
Mugshot
day.
came back. I love his voice.
He's cool.
Mugshot wasn't making idle threats. I'm reading multiple hostiles moving through the sewers toward our position. Fortunately, my security devices are almost online.
This is similar
I'll
to
just
something
have
we
time
saw
for
on
a quick
Slide
test.
2, only changed.
Let's see, I can switch between
Remember how
computers by
those
moving
tombs
the
had those
left analog
traps?
stick.
Yeah.
And
It's
now
like that.
to test the security
Except you don't have
by
to
pressing the
worry
triangle
about
button,
moving to
circle
each
button,
switch.
X button, or square button. I can activate the traps for the currently selected sewer. They appear to take a few seconds to recharge after being triggered. And now to test the security.
I think I have to turn
By
them all
pressing
on.
the triangle button. Looks like they're working perfectly. And just in time, too. Hurry, they're upon us. If one gets through
This
my
one
traps,
used to give
you'll
me
have
trouble.
To take him out.
Got it. The Cooper plane is as safe as a baby.
I have to
in
pay
its
attention to
aircraft
2
hangar
screens
crib.
at once.
It's a lot for the cat to pay attention to.
Especially because paying attention is hard.
Yo.
Now they're coming in from the right.
Usually if I'm doing good, they don't get past the circle 1 on the screen.
We stopped that group, Murray, but it looks like
packing
more
heat.
are on the way. And they're packing explosives.
Right now they're still going 1 screen at a time, but eventually that'll change. Like now.
Oh, like that. I am master of comedic timing. the cute Shorky sing too much. My ears hurt now.
God sing, she
It's
sings
such a-
bad.
No, my headset is just not comfy.
I
It's
know.
such a good quality headset, but it hurts so much. No bully the Shorky.
No bully.
Bully the Shorky. Shorty soft.
We're halfway there, Murray. Stay sharp.
We're halfway there.
Kirby, come hug the shark with me.
Trivy, come home.
Wait, what shark?
Gura.
Shorky,
I actually must have been paying attention for a bit, sorry.
It's fine.
Gouda.
Come hug.
Gouda.
Did you see that she made an edit of her face on some cheese recently?
I did.
Gorguda.
It's the final push. Keep that place safe. Just a few bogeys left.
Wow, I somehow did a perfect run.
We got him. Nice work, Murray.
Mugshot'll need a lot more than muscle to intimidate us.
Looks like he's got muscle and mortar fire.
Time to play as
Maybe
Penelope.
it's time I brought in some backup. Just hope
The
she's
squeaky?
monitoring the ham radio frequencies. Penelope, do you read me?
Yep, the
Are you
squeaky.
out there?
I read ya, Bentley.
This is sort of an awkward first face-to-face, but
But your hangar is getting attacked by some traitorous, paid-off Black Baron goons. Don't worry, I won't let those honorless double-crossers hurt your team's plane.
is your RC chopper operational?
Affirmative. It's deployed and airborne.
You're a heck of a woman.
I know. That's what my homepage says.
So you never directly play as Penelope, you just use her RC vehicles.
Okay.
Don't worry, Bentley.
Do we ever get to see
I'll
all
keep
of
those traitorous
Penelope?
claws
Yeah.
from damaging your
She
hangar.
does show up.
Oh,
Good, good.
wait. I just installed these decks and haven't had time to read the specs.
Unsurprisingly,
Are you
that
familiar
picture
with
she
the
sent
device?
isn't what she looks like.
Absolutely. Just hit the
This-
X
how
button
do you
to
know?
lower your cable and grab opponents. Follow the arrow to find enemies. Use the R1 button to kick on the thruster
smart.
to yank things off the ground.
Sweet. I'll teach those chumps not to sell out the Black Baron.
Some enemies require a few yanks to
This
defeat.
replaces
To
how
maximize
Bentley
your
had
power,
RC
boost in
vehicles
one
in the
direction,
second game.
pull on the cable, then
Yeah, I was
turn
gonna say
around
this
and
felt
boost
very,
the other way.
Yeah,
much like
these
Slide
guys
2.
are heavy.
Instead of having
Detecting incoming tanks.
bombs
They
and a
can do
gun,
some
you have
serious
a
damage to our hangar.
rope
Follow
to
the
yank
arrow to find a
enemies. And
location.
with this one,
Affirmative.
Those tanks are heavy.
You just have to
You'll
yank
to
the
push
vehicles
back and
multiple
forth
times.
several times.
because you boost and then
He wasn't
you
so
eventually
tough.
get rid of them. The small enemies only take one. I was gonna try to get that guard, but then I saw there's a tank.
Enjoy the view while it lasts.
She also has an RC car we'll see later on. Ah! I thought I got it.
Why are there tanks here?
Because Mugshot wants to blow up our plane,
Seems rude.
and he's paid off the Baron's guards.
Okay.
With all of his casino money, I imagine.
I can't tell if those planes are like crashed or if they're just like decoration
Hey,
or
pal. Nice to see ya.
He's shooting the tanker. I am.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
That tank's still. God. Is this just time-based, or do you have to take out ammo?
Until a certain point. I might lose.
Mind the gap.
I got it.
Good lord.
Great job,
The small ones are hard
Penelope.
to get.
You're the best RC pilot I've ever seen.
Those thugs deserved it. No one sells out the Black Baron and walks away scot-free.
I like that this is a Murray job complete.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it did start as him, but really a big chunk of it was not him.
Also, I just got a reply on a thread I made 5 years ago on Reddit.
Wow, a 5-year-old thread that wasn't locked?
They don't instantly lock anymore, I don't think. Instantly lock after like 6 months anymore.
But even still, I'm just surprised that it was a thread that was around still.
Remember a long ass time ago how I had that weird message on a Jack 2?
Yeah.
Someone replied to the thread I made about that. If you're expecting it to be something important or help me figure out what happened, no, it just said, lol, this just appeared on my PS4 run.
Why do you need me? Just have Sly pick the lock to the door and steal the thing.
This is a delicate business. We're trying to frame Team Iceland for a crime they haven't committed. If there's any evidence of their door being
They're not
forced,
innocent.
people might believe that they're innocent.
Man, you've gotten devious over the years. So, how are we supposed to get inside?
There are some
Sewer
pipes
levels.
beneath town that should connect up with the ventilation system
Do we
of
have
the
to make sure
hotel.
we don't get hit by
Sly
Bentley's
scrounged
traps?
a raft for the trip.
We just lose a little health.
Other pilots have caused trouble down there in the past, and the Baron is sure to have set up some security.
I get to row a boat?
Nautical!
We could all use some of Murray's enthusiasm in life.
Indeed.
I would love to hang out with the Cooper gang.
Look at that little boat and how slow it goes.
Steer the raft. Press the X button to roll
Murray's
forward
trying his
and
best.
the square button to roll backwards.
It controls a lot better than the boat in Sunshine. I'll tell you that much.
But is the one in Sunshine faster?
No. God, the boat section.
Well, I bet the boat in Sunshine smells a lot better.
Yeah, it's not in a sewer.
Yeah.
But does lava smell any better?
Don't worry, real lava, your nose would be gone by the time you'd be smelling it. At least if you're riding on a boat over it.
Well, also the boat wouldn't last.
Yeah.
If we want to play realism.
I don't remember the name of the YouTube channel, but there's a guy that I used to watch that works near an active volcano. And he's got the kind of equipment that lets him get near it, and he just drops things into lava and records it to see what happens to it.
Oh, hey, look, there's the defenses.
Because they don't just all melt. Like, some things are like, eh. What if we just catch fire? Or what if we explode?
What if we do all three?
This is it. Make your way to the hotel.
I don't think this is
ventilation
how
system.
sewers should be
Murray,
like.
Stay and guard the
Full
boat.
of traps.
Listen, the people who work in the sewers have to do something with their time. Because he just drowns you, he just gets hurt.
Oh yeah, it's ever since they added a health bar, he doesn't instantly die from drowning anymore. Or going in water.
Well, yeah, but last chapter, like, reset you to, like, a certain, like, spot on land, but this time it's just like, ow, I am in pain.
Nice work. You're almost there. Be careful not to wake these guys up. They're
Look
a
at those
paranoid
traps.
Group and have probably set up some crude burglar alarms.
Apparently knocking
Hello,
over
Iceland.
apparently knocking over cards will wake someone up.
You got the keys to the room?
Yeah, hold on.
You should flail your weapon around as much as possible.
I think someone's locked out.
Don't you have them?
No. You're the responsible one here. Let's just bang on the door.
Oh, no, everyone there
He's
is
making sure
asleep.
he's getting completely uninterrupted sleepies.
Guys will shoot at us tomorrow if we do that.
We stole the Iceland helmet.
Head back to Murray and the raft.
Fine. We'll just go down to the front desk and ask for a spare. But you can forget about me.
I think Belgium's trying to do something to Iceland. We don't have to worry about sabotaging. They're already trying. Back in the sewer. Will we run into the Ninja Turtles?
Yes.
They're in Holland, right?
Or maybe we'll encounter the Croc. Whoever that Spider-Man villain's name is.
The Lizard.
The Lizard, thank you. The Croc.
Sorry, pal. The valve
Doc
gates
Croc.
changed position. We need to escape through another tunnel.
He has 8
But
legs,
fear
so
not.
that he can wear
The
even more
Murray
crazy
has an
Crocs.
unnatural sense of direction.
Oh good, they move now.
Yeah.
Those things that move the boat make it go faster than Murray's paddle. Ah! I hit one.
Good job.
I'm bad with rotating the boat with the analog. I apologize if you hear the button click. Because I know it's pretty loud, but I don't know if it's loud enough for the mic to pick up. Murray's rocking out. Oh, I hit it.
I can only take one more hit.
I
Take 0 more hits.
Sorry, pal. The valve gates changed position. We need to
The only
escape through
checkpoints
another
here.
tunnel. But fear not. The Murray
He has an
has
unnatural sense of direction.
direction.
You have an unnatural sense of getting hit with mines.
Yes. He knows the exact direction of the mines so that he can fly into them as fast as possible.
Press square to move backwards. I didn't think I was gonna get hit. I guess I really am that slow.
And here it goes again.
I thought I had enough space. Isla was smarter.
Flawless run, let's go.
This has to be the perfect run, and I'm already borked.
Yeah, Euro got a button mash into safety.
I got a button mash, but not button mash too hard.
Whoop, whoop.
Freedom!
Oh, we were that close last time.
What did you just call me, Murray?
Land ho!
Hee-ho, you're a weird ho.
What are we gonna do with that helmet?
eat it.
Nice job. You really showed some finesse with those oars.
The Murray
Finesse.
is, and always has been, finesse.
The Luke,
Yeah.
the Murray.
You good to plant
The
this
Star
helmet on the
Luke
Belgian
man.
plane?
Can do, pal. Can do with a vengeance.
You have to pronounce the star. It's a part of the name. The moose.
The Moose.
Where did some of Murray's health go?
Don't remember.
Do that.
That guard you just went past was blind.
If you're not in a flashlight card's flashlight, you don't exist to them.
It's not even like dark out. It's like really bright. Like the light pollution is so bad.
If it's not in my flashlight range, it's not my problem.
We gotta destroy that plane.
That's Belgium's prize.
You gotta
plane
destroy the
strung up
Belgian
from the
plane.
ceiling. It's held in place
Turn
by
it into
these
some Belgian
anchors.
waffles.
Destroy them and the plane should come
Yummy.
crashing down.
Seems like these lasers might roast my hulking
bulk.
bulk.
True, you'll have to compact yourself using
Be
your
the
ball
ball.
move to travel safely beneath the laser grid.
Check.
You'll need to use your charged ball attack to take out the anchors. Go into ball.
Also, if those
and
things,
quickly tap
if we
the
roll up
square
on
button
those
to build up force.
things in the middle, it
Then
would push us in the
strike.
laser.
Halfway there.
Sly 3 is my favorite
That
Katamari.
plane looks ready to fall. Just one more
Cat
left.
Amari.
Excellent work. Plant
I
the
really should
Viking
play
helmet and
Katamari
the
on
Belgians
stream
are
at
sure
one
to
point
blame
with how
Team
much I talk
Iceland.
about it.
Yep, Iceland destroyed this plane. It wasn't the Cooper gang. Also, these teams don't have video cameras.
Apparently not. What year is this?
Oh, this game came out in 2006. I don't know when it takes place in.
Also, Murray doesn't wear, like, fingered gloves. He wears fingerless gloves. So, also, they apparently don't have forensics kits in this world.
No, he has gloves with fingers.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought he had fingerless gloves.
I will
He seems like the kind of person who would wear them.
I will say what is ridiculous about Murray. He wears a belt.
Keeps the
That
shirt in
is
place.
true. That is weird.
He keeps his shirt up.
The Cooper gang is the band pants squad.
Bentley
They
Ben,
wear
Really
literally
weird.
everything
Like,
except-
Bentley doesn't wear any clothes. He just has a tie in the first game. In this one, he has body armor.
He's got a little bike helmet.
yeah, it's really weird if you think about it that like cartoon characters who are like animals, they can get away without wearing pants.
Who needs it? I feel like the trait must have started with the idea that, like, the more
Alright. See that
clothes you
armored
give
supply
them,
truck?
the
It's
harder it
en
is
route
to
drop
make them
off Team
appear like an
Iceland's
animal
lucky ice
when drawing
sculpture for the
cartoons, so it was just
semifinals
easier to have
tomorrow.
all their fluffy
I've given the
features on the
drivers
bottom.
some bad directions, so they should be going around
Yeah.
in circles for
Also makes it
hours.
so that if you have
We need
animals
you
with
to
weird
get
legs
inside
like
that truck,
bunnies
steal
or
the
whatever,
sculpture,
you don't
and
gotta
plant some
figure out the
evidence
logistics of
implicating Team
backwards
Belgium.
leg pants.
Good thinking. Team Iceland won't be gunning for
True.
me if they think the
Time to
Belgians
steal
stole
ice
their
from-
lucky hunk of ice.
Well, that's
From the
idea.
Belgians.
Now the first thing to
Time
do
to steal
is
life?
steal
Ice.
one of
We're just
Team
killing-
Belgium's
oh, I thought we were just
official
killing the
gold-lace
Belgians.
monogrammed
We're stealing
handkerchiefs.
their lucky ice sculpture.
Murray will head inside and get one of those stodgy Belgians laughing. They're notoriously stone-faced.
Use it to
Then
cool our
I'll
drinks.
move in and steal the handkerchief.
Seems like
The
getting inside
guru.
that truck might be a good
Remember
job
that
for the
character, the
guru.
one we just
he could
recruited?
use some of the guards' heads to
Yeah.
bash in the back doors.
Is he gonna transform
Agreed.
the
I'll
ice
make
statue, or are
sure
we
he's
gonna
in position.
go all Ekum Bokum on them?
We're gonna ram guards into the truck that has the statue.
Oh.
break it open. Crack it open like a soda can.
Why am I blanking on
No
his
pressure.
name, by the way?
You've got to find a Team Belgium pilot and get him
Yeah.
laughing
Oh, Mumbo
so
Jumbo.
hard that Bentley
think
can
his
make the
name
pool.
is.
This is serious business,
From,
pal. Those guys are uptight. If they notice being
Banjo-Kazooie.
robbed, we'll be kicked out of the Aces competition.
Hello,
Do you like comedy?
Do you like comedy? I think it's time for Mr. Salty Pants to crack a smile. What
Yeah,
do
that's
you
my
say?
response too. I need to get the sourpuss
God.
laughing. Let's go with historical humor.
What was Genghis Khan's favorite meal? The brains of his enemy. Get it? I mean, it's more weird and gross than funny.
You
but
tried, Murray.
I mean, you gotta admit, it's pretty weird.
Oh my god.
And
Oh boy, political humor.
an impression.
That Baron, he's always, I love flying. Don't go outside. Listen to me. I'm so smart. I'm the boss. My mustache is so macho.
Huh?
That's pretty lame, huh?
Political humor.
Oh no.
Why did the chicken cross the road to France? Because it wasn't turkey. And you see, the chicken's not a turkey or a Turk. It's a chicken, a French hen.
Intellectual humor. Oh, this can only go so well.
I make heads or tails of this coin.
What?
Get it? It's totally funny because, like,
If you
when
explain
flip
the
a
joke,
coin,
there
it
is
comes
no
out
joke.
either heads or tails. Come
My
on,
guess is
that's
physical
comic
humor
gold.
just punches him.
Physical humor, let's go.
Ever see someone put their fist down their throat? Ta-da! Hey, fish! Duck! Yeah.
When all else fails, slapstick.
Okay, Bentley, it's go time. Make the pull while the Belgian's laughing, or he's sure
Yeah, I
to
got
you've
the thing
touched it.
attached. This is how you pickpocket with Bentley.
Fucking fishing
This
rod.
is definitely not conspicuous.
If you don't do it while he's laughing, you'll feel it. I hope Murray's fist isn't actually stuck.
Nice work. Meet me outside with the goods. It's up to the guru now.
There's a joke to be made here, but this is going on YouTube, so I'll refrain.
It would have been interesting if we actually had to, like, get Murray back home, but we wouldn't be able
Bentley's
to
en
attack
route to me
because
with
his
the
fist is
monogram
stuck in his
handkerchief,
face.
but we'll never be able to swipe the ice sculpture unless we can get into that armored truck. I agree. The back door should be its weak spot. Yeah,
I'm sure
the
they won't
guards around
mind
here
if you
won't mind
possess
too
them.
much if you break the door down with their heads. Bentley set up a waypoint on the truck. Should be handy. The thing's moving pretty fast.
Can we possess the woof?
Oh, you should try.
This card throws wrenches. Come back, truck. Also, they made it where the truck had bad directions, so it's just going in circles.
It's a good start, but the truck just powered up its automated defenses. You'll have to pay attention on your next approach.
Also,
Bear traps.
yep, now it's spitting out bear traps. Oh,
It's like Mario Kart, but more violence.
Very wide bear traps.
there's very wide bears here.
Like, large enough that I feel like if you're short enough, you can just duck.
Very wide bears. Also, I didn't think that counted. I didn't think that last hit counted, but it took a piece of the pie away. Where is enemy? Where is truck? I'll take the Banui. The Banui has a pitchfork. These bear traps won't work on me because it's not a bunny trap.
Nice.
That's how that works, right? Those only work on bears.
Rabbits are just very small vegetarian bears.
I don't know why, but the way that the guru walks and like the glowy orb that he carries around and his stature, like he just gives me what's his name? The Elder from Jack and Daxter. Gives me a little tree man vibe.
Oh, Samos.
Samos, thank you. Yeah, he just gives me Samos vibes for some reason.
Gotta avoid all the bear traps.
You know, I watched that entire game with you as you played through it. I still don't fully understand Samos' whole plotline.
He's the Green Sage.
The Green Sage that had some, like, time travel involved, I think.
Oh yeah. For some reason, the Green Sage was in the future, but younger.
Yeah, it's at that point I lost the sauce. I wasn't really sure what was happening in Jack and Daxter anymore.
Also, Jack was in the future, but younger, because at the end of the game, young Jack and young Samos took the time machine that Kira made.
Oh, also, when I was trying to ask you about Samos, I was trying to remember the name of the game, and I knew Jack was a part of it, but in my head I was like, ask Maya about Jack and the Power Feature.
Not quite.
Oh boy.
That's Tack. A completely different game.
Mm-hmm.
Though now I would kind of want to see that.
Tack and Daxter.
Tack and Daxter.
Nothing would ever get accomplished because Daxter is not gonna help at all.
Yeah, those two would be bumbling buffoons. The Guru's just gonna take on the truck on his own.
I keep missing.
Why can't you just possess the truck?
Because the truck's not a person.
That's what you think.
Also, it has to look like someone broke into it. I keep getting hit by that last bear trap.
Thankfully, you don't lose life.
No, only the guard does.
Well, you take damage that way.
But eventually the guard dies.
There's only like 1 or 2 minutes on the truck, I think.
Yeah, only one. Which is making this even more annoying. Got it!
Nice work, Guru. The back doors are still holding tight, but the top
Slide's your
has
move.
been blown wide open. Okay, Sly, your turn. You'll have to sprint hard to catch up, but jumping
I remember in
inside
the
through the roof
first
should
game
be
when
easy.
Sly had a backpack instead of a leg pouch.
The leg pouch is nice, though.
Mm-hmm. Another one of these.
I heard bat
This is it.
pack.
Crack the
And I was
safe and make the
confused.
swap. No pressure, but I think the driver has figured
Yeah, it's a
out where to go.
backpack
You
that
don't
has
have
wings
much
and
time.
sits on you. Very cute.
I keep missing it.
Also, the backpack is definitely something that Batman would wear.
Oh yeah.
Could you imagine if there was a game that had you actually perform like legitimate lockpicking?
No, thank you.
Oblivion is the closest I've ever gotten to video game realistic
Great
lockpicking.
work. Team Iceland is sure to blame the Belgians. They'll be all over each other.
Get it?
tomorrow's
Dogfight?
dogfight.
Mugshots in this world?
Okay, team, we're all set up for the Aces semifinals. Once Sly arrives
Where's
at the
the
team
where's the
hangar,
mission?
we'll prep the plane and suit up for competition.
Oh, there it is. Aces semifinals. Time to go dog fighting.
Also, I think it was Oblivion. It might have been Morrowind, but it was one of the Elder Scrolls games.
The Elderly Scrolls.
Suit up, partner. Almost time
I'm
for the
only thankful
semifinals.
that it was like a standard lock picking, and you didn't have to worry about any of the actual realistic
Stay
nonsense
sharp,
like
Sly.
false
Iceland
sets,
and Belgium will be at each other's throats up
and
there,
like
but you're still
security
outnumbered.
pins and binding.
Relax, Mom.
It was just
This is gonna
getting
be
them
great.
into the right place at the right time. But I'd still like to attempt it.
Time for airplanes.
Now you know what the realistic lockpicking minigame would be?
What?
As a thief, realizing that most people actually just have really insecure locks and just carry around a dimple pick or a wave rig and jiggle the locks open. If the lockpicking lawyer has taught me anything, it's that most locks can be defeated extremely easily if you know what you're looking
I know
at.
how you hate being burned alive at 500 feet.
And I'm going to guess the Cooper gang wouldn't know exactly what they're looking at.
Oh, a plane just hit me.
Yeah, it did.
I thought this was the Belgians and the Icelands, not the Japanese.
Oh my, please. Also, they have way too many wings on that plane.
I think that's one of the Belgians. Also, I'm out of bullet.
Pick up some more rounds.
How you run out of bullet?
Gotta pick some up every so often. Yeah, no, the Belgians have the smaller ones. It's the Iceland with the big ones.
This reminds me that I definitely don't miss the flying sections in Deadlock.
You wouldn't like a Kraken time then, because not only is there flying sections, there's you get to planets by flying in that one.
The thing is, the flying wasn't the problem, and the flying enemies weren't the problem. It was all the tiny enemies that would do a lot of damage to you from the land. And they had like so much range, and you're like focusing more on the flying enemies and the not crashing into buildings, but the tiny little ones really sneak up on you. And some of the missions are like kill everything in sight, and you can just spend like 10 minutes flying around in nothingness going like, alright, where's the one asshole hiding on land? I hated it so much.
Planes. I lost it.
My favorite thing in Deadlock were the time trial missions. They go through the obstacle course before time runs out.
I like the co-op because I had a friend I'd play with it with a lot. Also, I thought there were 15 each.
Nope, only 25.
You made it to the final 10. Keep
So
it up.
probably like 15 Belgians and 10 Icelandics.
10. They probably killed 10 before you, or 5 before you got a chance. Because we did make them hate each other.
They fight with ferocity.
Man, I sure do love having to come down under the bridges to get more bullet.
Yeah. It doesn't look too hard either. It's just a pain.
Speaking of like stuff with 2 players, one of the things you can do that's 2 player in this game is a 2-player dogfight.
That's cool.
Also, Dimitri is commentary. Would you want anyone else?
85 left.
on. Got him. Gonna get bullet while I'm right by it.
Grab bullet.
Unfortunately, with there only being 4, it means they're harder to find. I hear plane, but I do not see. There you are.
Almost there. Only 3 more left.
Ah, I'm getting hit.
Oh wow, they actually decided to shoot at me for once.
One left.
1v1, let's go.
Things are looking hot. Tip top outstanding.
Woo, we're going to the finals.
Going to the finals. Let the crowd
Going to
say
Vegas.
But that's in America. We're in Holland.
Yeah, Holland, New Vegas. I don't know if it exists, but that sounds like a place that would exist.
Fallout New Holland.
Thanks to Sly's flying, we're officially in the Aces finals. Our
Oh, we gotta fight
Team
Mugshot
Mugshot
and the Black
and
Baron's
Team Black
planes.
Baron. The rules in the finals are a bit different than normal.
Easy.
Whoever takes out the defending champ gets the title. Hear that, boys? It's all about taking
Where's
down
Team
the
Canadian?
Baron. Our
They
only
lost.
real competition will be Mugshot himself. We need to remove him from the competition. Here's the plan. I'll challenge him to a fist fight out in the town square. Sly, you find and lure Inspector Fox to the same place. When the two meet, the sparks are sure to fly. With some luck, the big guy will get carted off to jail, and we'll have clear skies for the finals. However, the Baron won't be so easy to deal with. He commands an enormous team of flyers and has been known to bring in a squad of blimp gunships when things look grim. The answer to our problem isn't obvious, although it is potent. Behold, Lupus Gigantormus.
I like how he got
so
scientific
that the
with
guru will
saying
be able
the
to
name of the
ride it
wolf.
and take out some of the local guards, who also serve as the Baron's pilots. Obviously, the fewer enemy pilots Sly has to deal with in the finals, the better. Next, I'll hack into the aircraft control tower. If successful, I'll be able to intercept any messages the Baron might send to his gunships. All right, team, we've got all night to prepare. If we take this thing, it'll mean more than a trophy. Penelope is sure to join our gang.
She
After her
is.
stellar work defending our hangar,
She's a
I'm sure
miss.
we'd all agree that she's a prime
That's the
recruit.
plural for mice, right? Or mouse, right?
Yeah. Yes. The squeaky.
Where's the one that has us fight Mugshot? I gotta do that one first. Beauty and the Beast. Subtle. See if I can get an upgrade for Bentley real quick. I don't remember.
Make him jump good.
You can make him jump better. Oh, I can get the hover pack, but I don't have enough coins.
I get 28 more coinaroos.
21.
Break furniture.
Obtain coin. That one had no coin.
No coins. Where are all the guards?
There's usually not really any in this section. There's one. Oh, he's got stuff in his pocket.
Yeesh.
He had a medal.
Nice.
Also, you automatically sell it in this game.
We got 64 enemies.
I got Nintendo 64 coins.
Now you can get the Hoover pack.
I got a vacuum pack.
Fight ghosts.
Now that I can do that, Bentley can jump better.
That will make traversing a lot easier.
Also, that one's also not optional.
It's time we dealt with Mugshot. We can't risk him taking down the Baron before you in the finals.
Not
And
to
your
mention
family.
He deserves a little payback for what he did to our aircraft hangar.
True. Since Mugshot's assault, the Baron has been keeping an eye on him. We can't find him out in the open for risk of getting disqualified. Thankfully, Inspector Fox is out in the
Carmelita's
field
back.
looking for us.
I hear ya. We'll set them against each other. Mugshot is an international criminal after all. Carmelita won't be able to resist.
My only concern is for Inspector Fox's safety.
Oh, don't worry about her. She's more
Time
than
for a
match
boss
for
fight with
meathead like
Carmelita
Mugshot.
as the one you play as.
I'll pick a fight with Mugshot and bait him into meeting in the town square for our rumble.
You do that. I'll get Carmelita's attention and lead her back here to the same place.
Agreed.
I've got to hand it to you, Bentley. This is a really underhanded plan.
I had to make
thanks.
sure to leave
feeling pretty good
to
about
look
it.
up the options so I know the right one to choose last. As I want to make sure on this one to go through all of them.
How do we have to convince the Foxo?
We have to convince Mugshot to fight us. Because he's under surveillance.
Is Bentley gonna bully him?
Yes.
I'll beat it, twerp. The Black Baron
Surprised they
didn't
didn't call
give
it
me the
an
grill
accident.
since that event in your hangar.
Perhaps you'd like to take out some frustration by engaging in a physical battle with me outside the town square.
No way! I'm being watched here. That, and it wouldn't
Even
feel right
he has,
pounding a four-eyed
morals.
runt in a wheelchair.
I gotta bait him into a fight. Maybe I should insult his record versus the Cooper gang.
I'm sure you wouldn't win in the fight anyway. You've got such a long, sad history of losing to the Cooper gang.
I could whip your whole gang with one arm if you jerks would sit still. Look at these arms.
Maybe I should
I'm
insult his
unstoppable.
breath.
My head is spinning from your breath. What, do you gargle with raw sewage every night before bed?
Yeah, you're half right. I find a nice tang to my breath.
Voice
nice
helps
tang.
maintain my.
Maybe I should insult his
space.
mental faculties.
His mother.
Do you even know what
Oh, that'll
I'm
probably be what
saying
actually
to you?
upsets him.
Or are you too stupid to understand the words coming in through your ear holes?
What? What's an ear
Maybe
hole?
I should insult his
Talk
appearance.
sense,
This is
why
the
don't
best
you?
one, his appearance.
You know, I've been thinking about your appearance.
Look, if you don't got nothing to say nice and do nothing at all, get it? What? You got no sassy comments, smart guy? Oh, I get it. You got nothing nice to say, so you're keeping quiet. That's real cute. You really got nothing nice to say? That's cold.
No bully.
You really got nothing nice to say? That's cold.
Your mother was a broken down tub of junk with more
I'm surprised they got away with that
than
one.
the operator.
Nobody talks that way about my mother. Nobody. Okay, broken down runt. Looks like you're gonna get broken down even more.
Town square, 5
Surprised
minutes.
Mugshot was able to
Please
hold
don't
it
be late.
together long enough to not have the fight right there in the hotel.
No one insults Mama.
But the appearance one is still the best.
Okay, Sly. Mugshot is on his way outside.
It was
Go
pretty
find
good.
Inspector Fox and lead her back to the town square.
Bentley's face is great.
I'm still curious as to what he was going to say about Mugshot's appearance, though.
He is pretty ugly.
He looks like a bulldog.
Right ugly mug shot. Gotta get her pockets, not her tail, Sly.
Sly wants both. I don't know why I'm pickpocketing instead of taking her to Mugshot.
Hey, Inspector Fox. Still looking for a date to the prom?
Quit running and open the croissant.
I misheard that as croissant.
For a date, croissant?
No, she said, quit running and I'll pin the corsage on you.
Oh.
I misheard it as croissant at first.
Blast it, Sly. Why run? Why not face
There's a
me
real
like
man
real
for you to
man?
face.
Mess with me? That little punk is gonna eat dirt. Hey! You're that cop hag that busted me back in Mesa City.
Mugshot, alias Two Gun Tony, also known as Meathead Mugshot. 7 foot 3 inches,
Why do you have all that
324
info on?
pounds, wanted in 7 countries with
Before?
13 outstanding warrants for your arrest. And yeah, you away back
Lady.
in Mesa.
Well, wise guy. Lady. Feel like going for another shot at the title?
It's my duty to put you behind bars. That, and I enjoy making tough guys cry like the stupid babies they really are.
Are you sure about
I
the
ain't
stupid
no
part,
stupid
Mugshot?
baby.
And even with the shot pistol, it's going down fairly slow.
Hey, graphics pretty well though.
Yeah, you can take a hit pretty well.
Big, large, oh, the tiny shock bullets. Carmelita Fox, slumber gore. Like 40 rockets to the face. No wonder she's able to follow Sly on his adventures.
Mother? That you? I'm sorry. I didn't know they was yours.
Ugh, booking this idiot'll take all night. Oh well.
Sly's
I'm
not
sure
even
Cooper
here.
Won't make his move anytime
She gets her
soon.
own job complete screen. Giant wolf massacre. Don't worry, we're not massacring the wolf.
Oof.
I don't think I'm gonna make it this time either. I should give up on that.
Yeah, it's like you have a bridge right there.
But effort, though.
I want to pet the wolf.
Oh yeah, it's stuff in his pocket.
Nice. Wait.
He had stuff to steal. Oh, I don't think that guard's having a good day.
Yeah, num num num.
Puppy. That's a bit older than a puppy.
Aha! A perfect feral specimen of Lupus gigantormus.
So let me get this straight again. You plan on stalking that thing, drugging it, putting the guru on board, and setting the two free to smash up the guards?
An airtight
Do you
plan,
even hear
I
what
agree.
you're saying,
It's simplicity
Bentley?
itself. By channeling the wild destruction housed in that bloodthirsty creature, we should be able to thin out the Black Baron's ranks. Which, of course, means fewer enemy pilots flying against you in the finals.
I'm all for evening the odds in our favor, but come
Insane.
on. This plan seems a little risky.
Not at all. I've modified my sleep darts with heavy doses of skunk bulb. It should be enough to pacify the beast. Provided he doesn't catch wind of me first.
All right, that sounds okay. You can hang back and shoot him at a distance.
Well, given the weight of the darts, I'll need to sneak up behind him and take a shot within a few meters.
Meters?
Quit trying to freak
Put the
me
guru
out
on the
and
line.
Put the guru on the binocucob. After I put the wolf to sleep, it'll be up to you.
No, we get to control the wolf.
Yep.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Guru. You always know
Let's
just what to
go.
say.
We gotta get 4 of them.
No, it's one. We
Or-
gotta hit him 4 times. Fairly close range, too.
Too far away. You'll need to get close to make the
Yeah,
shot
coming
count.
for you.
Fortunately, it's got guards to distract him.
Got it.
Oh, bye.
Dart was out of range.
To be fair, you already had 2 major hits from before you entered the mission, so... Now we got a full pint of health.
Oh, I was too far away and he
You were
saw
too far
me.
away to make the shot.
Jesus Christ.
Perfect.
He's caught your
Oh,
scent.
you know,
Get out
only
of there.
half your health.
How much closer do I need to
Have
be?
to
I
get
was...
closer for a good
He was
shot.
hitting me.
Your position is blown. Fall back.
I was in claw range.
Oh no. Got thrown from his chair. So that little cliff that you were on the first time was close enough, weirdly.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was one of 4 during that time. Weird.
No good.
What the
You
fuck?
need to be close in, behind the wolf, to make the shot count.
No impact.
No impact. Get within a few meters behind the wolf, then fire. Otherwise, the darts just bounce off.
Ah, can't see.
Doesn't help that there's green smoke, yeah.
Too far away. You'll need to get close to make the shot count.
Oh, he smells the darts.
Run for it.
He smells the darts. Good.
He's picked
Yeah,
up your
this is gonna
scent.
be a brutal.
This one's gonna be a job and a half. Sneak up on the dog. Oh yeah, it shows you when you're in range. I forgot it has a little green bullseye when you're in range.
Okay.
That'll make things better. Oh yeah, cause there we go.
And
Nice. That hit home.
It's a good thing wolves don't come with rocket pack standard. You have to pay extra for that.
yeah, not on this planet at least. Be careful though, any planet the captain works on, he might strap them onto the wolves himself. It'll make him look more heroic.
He saw me.
Great shot. Now run for it.
I think a wolf is faster than a wheelchair-bound turtle.
That's what you think.
Good night, wolf. Oh, that didn't count. The thing
Yeah,
went
it's
away
a-
right when I
We're
hit
too
it.
far away to make the shot.
Make sure I'm close. Good night, wolf.
Nice work, big game hunter.
It's a good thing he
Skunk
didn't
bomb's
attack
kicking
Bentley
in.
there.
He's almost asleep.
Yeah.
guru, you're up. You should be able to possess the giant wolf now that he's out.
Can you pet the dog? No, but you can possess it.
Mow down these thugs.
Now to eat 15 guards.
This is to thin the numbers of guards out. Also, you have a health bar. This is the only enemy you have a health bar with.
It's very weird. Take a little lavender color.
Because the guru is purple.
Doggo hard to control.
Everything the guru possesses is hard to control, but especially the wolf. That's his kill streak.
Keep it up. That's 10 fewer pilots in the finals tomorrow.
After this mission, if the wolf proceeds to get 10 more, you can launch it.
That seems a little excessive for a dogfighting competition.
To be fair, even in the game that it's from, it feels excessive.
Just 3 more to go.
Good old Call of Duty games, the 25 kill streak where you just drop a nuke and end the match.
2 more, and we're set.
It's less excessive.
Nuclear bombs in general are pretty overkill.
Are
in a game,
wolves
like,
overkill?
Done deal.
Yeah. But in a game where like 16 players was the most in a battlefield, it's like, did we need this? I like seeing the slow motion of like the soul coming out of
the finals.
Oh, that's a cool one.
I love that job complete. Although I wish it was Guru's because he finished it.
Did we get a guru one? I totally phased that.
We did.
Okay. I'm hoping that means we'll also get a
Penelope.
Penelope. I've been calling her nothing, and like everything but her real name, so I forgot her name. I hope we get a Penelope one.
This is the one where we would have needed
How do you
the
plan to hack into the aircraft control tower?
It's
Hover
simple,
Pack
really.
4.
The whole system is
Oh,
linked
okay.
through computer nodes which monitor
That's
the
glad you
power
got it.
generated by the nearby windmills.
Seriously? All the power around here comes from the local windmills? I thought they were just for looks.
The control nodes tell a different story.
How do you plan to get up there? It's pretty high.
My turbo chair has been outfitted with an extra afterburner. Heights such as that are nothing to me.
If you hadn't gotten the hover pack yet, the mission wouldn't be allowed to start.
Oh, okay.
Because you need the extra jumps. More hacking. I think this is the first one of this game.
Prepare yourself, computer. I will show no mercy.
Oh, I'm smart.
Good thing code linked to the right
Now,
analog
this one,
stick.
they add
This
these little
data
balls
stream
and the
looks
little place to
protected.
put them in.
Looks like I might need to transport
Portal,
the
this
circular
game isn't
lockdown
yet.
code. Finally, some
The
challenge.
companion orb.
The companion orb. The weighted companion orb. So for this one, you have to aim it in the opposite direction of where you want the ball to go.
Are you fighting crabs?
They're little,
Another falls before
computer
my digital
things.
kung fu. Hi-ya,
They're bugs.
Why does Bentley jump better in a wheelchair?
I don't know. Rockets seem more efficient than legs. I've never seen somebody jump to the moon.
Neither have I.
And that is the only reason you need this. They could have just, you know, added bounce pads. Oh.
It's fine.
Come, grasshopper.
I thought it was gonna
Kneel
show
before
Bentley
the feet of
typing on the
master.
below where the computer was.
Looks like they're
That
going to
would've
put
been
up a
kinda
little fight this time.
God, there's so many. Oh, you can destroy those nests. Good to know.
I am eating lead. Those ones, they can do friendly fire. I just saw one of the ones that shoot kill one of the ones that don't. A black hole, but it's green.
Gonna have to hack around it.
If it's a black hole, why is it green? Am I here? Hello? Hello? Am I coming through?
Yes, you are.
I guess there's something wrong with Isla then. I died.
Looks like they're going to put up a little fight this time.
Ah!
A digital black hole? Gonna have to hack around it.
Oh yeah, this is hard. This is hard. Oh, there she goes. Unless that was Trivy.
No, that was Isla.
Come on, we got this. We got this. We got this.
Another terminal
Yes, sir.
terminated.
Oh, she sent me a text.
Yeah, what's up?
She thinks her internet died.
Ah, okay.
I was gonna check Discord, but then I noticed my phone had text message.
Would you mind if I did that? I'm getting kind of tired.
Sure, this will probably be the last one I do.
Don't worry, my pet. I'll make this quick and painless.
Unless you're feeling up to watch it, I won't make you though.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Okay.
So we're just hanging out there.
Yeah, do what you need.
Good
See you
night.
later. Almost done. Oh, uh-oh, we got the orange ones.
Excellent. Now for the aircraft control tower. Once it's hacked, the system will be mine.
Let's do it.
You'll have to use use your auxiliary afterburner to get over to that computer. Jump as far as you can towards it, then goose the afterburner. Go easy on the throttle, and you should get a few bursts.
I do not like the sound of final opponent.
Looks like they saved the big code for last. How'd that be?
I don't like this. I really don't like that. Woo, got it.
Success! I've got total access. Wait, the code's unstable. Everything's speeding up. Windmill throwing stars, eh? This little system bug might come in handy. Thanks to our combined efforts, we're now ready for the final round of the Aces dogfighting competition. Put on your helmets, because it's time for Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle. In just a few hours, Team Iceland and Team Belgium will begin fighting it out in the B-Champs round. This will provide the perfect cover for step 1 of my plan. Sly, use the catapult and your paraglider to get access to the local gunships. Plant some tracking devices, then head back to the team hangar and suit up for the finals. Murray, you're up next. Use your rowboat to pull down the aircraft communication antenna. With it out of commission, the Baron will have to use an unscrambled radio frequency to call in the gunships for backup. If that happens, I'll be ready with our secret weapon. And with the tracking devices installed, I'm guaranteed not to miss. In the end, though, it'll be up to Sly. This is a sudden death competition. The first team to take out last year's champ wins. That's if the Black Baron doesn't take out all the competition first.